everybody, and welcome to our first intro of tonight's episode of Rise of the Podcast. I'm Jeremy.
I'm Kara.
I'm Joe.
I'm Ken.
You're just Ken.
Marty here.
And I'm Brownie.
Oh my goodness, what an absolute episode we're going to have for you guys in store tonight.
This is one of the episodes we've ever done. It's definitely one of the episodes.
It is one of the episodes. What number are we on? Should I take away?
293.
You didn't even let me take away.
Go ahead, Jeremy, guess.
293. I'm not going to just second guess. No, wait, 292.
It's 292?
Jeremy was right.
I was one ahead. Dang it. I was
so for what it's worth, we should be on 295, but the bad weather and you guys being on vacation set us back.
Oh, that's right. I was so sure today was 293. Dang it.
Oh, Philinux says, love the ROTP logo. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Or the intro. We have the new intro. I mean,
that one's not until episode 300.
That's right.
Ooh,
Which
we're getting
is
there.
now several weeks further away.
Just a month and a half. It's fine.
Tonight's going to be, we'll start with, tonight will be for all you people out there that are here for the giveaways. Tonight's going to be giveaway night. We've got
Jane, can you You get off your keyboard right now, sir.
4 special cards to give away. We'll get to what they are here in a minute. We have special surprise giveaways if it lands on the wheel. That's separate from the cards. And to get caught up on our backlog, 3 cartouches of filament to give away as well.
We haven't used cartouche in a while.
Yeah, a spool or roll is something.
It's been a minute.
A cartouche of Jeremy's. Hold on, do I have the Jeremy's Reserve?
I hope you do.
We have a first-time chatter.
It was several first-time chatters.
Cream
Yeah, there's
cheese
been a
fella.
lot. Hey, guys.
Hey,
Hi, cream
I can
cheese
support
fella.
that idea. Hey, Duluth Fly, welcome in.
Hey,
Hello.
Duluth Fly.
Duluth
How's it going?
Fly.
He flew our exact flight on Flight Sim from Duluth to Orlando. Or Mini
No way.
Mini to Orlando?
No way. That's cool.
That is cool.
Where is Jeremy's Reserve?
And we also, how many wheel spins do we have to do, David?
I only have one down.
Only one? Was that
Right.
SMR?
Did you refund everything from like 3 weeks ago that I never did?
I did.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it.
Was that from all the like interim streams?
Yeah, the people were doing all these redeems.
Somebody did.
Okay.
Yes, I did.
So, very good.
David, we'll get to Ward in a second. I just want to know, Chris, when you were streaming while we were on vacation, Dave was summarizing the streams for us.
Okay.
And all he said was your streams were you just getting mad at Ryan. it was literally. That's it.
Is that what I was doing?
I'm pretty sure that's all I saw too.
I watched his stream yesterday, and there was a lot of anger towards someone named Jeremy, who's his rival in Pokemon.
Didn't see that last
He was going
Saw
on.
that too?
that last night.
He was going on about it for a while. I was like, my rival's always the same person,
Literally,
Jeremy.
the first since day one of playing Pokemon, Jeremy's always been my rival, and I've never lost to Jeremy yet.
I cycle it. I think I know my cousin's been a couple of it. Well, you've been a couple. I don't know if I've ever had something so traditional where I've used you as my rival for the same thing.
My rival is always Brandon.
It has to be.
I don't know if he's watching, actually.
Your best friend, right?
Here we go. Yeah, there's a guy, he's huge into Pokemon, big time, and my rival's always been Brandon. Every time, no matter what game I'm playing.
Do you guys just realize that we've just created a new BuzzFeed article here? Now I need to know people's rivals.
Oh, that would be good.
Yeah, everybody.
If you've played Pokemon, I don't know.
Who's your rival?
Who's your rival and why? Like, can you summarize it?
Yeah, I think that'll
Like,
be
one was
excellent.
my cousin, right? So it was like, oh, my cousin, we're always competitive. Like, now we're playing chess against you, like chess competition. So the rivalry is there. That's why he was my rival.
So is it Aru the whole problem, or
I
are
think
you
it's
the
are
whole
you the
problem?
whole problem. That's so funny.
And Brandon never made me his rival because he felt I wasn't worth the challenge.
Ooh.
He was mine, but I wasn't good enough to be
Chris,
his.
you're not worthy of being my rival.
That sounds exactly like you in the game. Hold on. So did you? I didn't even do this. So I was when I was doing the things, I was like, Gramps, I want a Pokemon. That's how I was doing your voice.
So like Kara?
Yeah.
You just tell yourself what Kara would do. I also want to tell a YouTube story or whatever. There's things that people do that I would never occur to me to even think of trying. So we were down at an Airbnb, and installed on the TV was a Google thing, right? Chromecast, that's what they're called, Chromecast. And there was, the Airbnb normally has like an account that's logged in, but somebody felt the need to log that account out and log their own personal account in. and it was all in Spanish, so whatever.
No,
And
they didn't even own the Chromecast.
No, they didn't own the Chromecast. It was somebody left the Chromecast.
Somebody
there?
left the Chromecast.
Oh, I
At-
thought it was a part of the smart TV.
No, somebody left their Chromecast. Like, I remember they were like, I asked them, I was like, "Do you guys? Is this yours? Is like what happened?" They're like, "No, somebody just left it here."
Interesting. So
There we go. I finally found the Jeremy's Reserve picture.
Yes,
so
that's awesome.
David was watching TV one night and took it upon himself. He went through all 5 accounts and subscribed to Rise of the Podcast.
Nice. Well done.
I was like, that would have never even occurred to me to do that. And I woke up and Chris had streamed the night before, and I was like, dude, I was thinking to myself, Chris's stream drove a lot of people to subscribe to us on YouTube. And David's like, no, man, that was me. It was like, every profile.
That's amazing.
So I cannot wait for them to just be sitting there. And like some of the, like, how it's got your channels, like the algorithm decides for you, it says some of it was like car related and soccer. And I just can't wait for like a random Rise of the Podcast thumbnail to pop up and probably ruin our click-through rate, but that's fine. We're not here for the YouTube.
Yeah.
For the YouTube.
YouTubes.
Yeah. So David just said, our luck is they'll watch this episode when it goes up. And they'll know what happens.
Well, then, better.
It's their fault for not logging out.
Oops.
If you guys want to claim your Chromecast, just reach
Yeah, right.
out. Send us a message. We'll reach
Wait,
out.
did you guys take it back?
No.
Well, they left it there. So we didn't,
I thought you guys were like, well, this is
we know how to mate them together.
Most people find
Yeah.
ways to like hack it and take their bank account. They're going and just like stealing subscribers. That'll show them.
I don't care about money, I care about subs.
Oh, Regal Rebel says I am way too obsessed. You can't look at that stuff, Regal.
Yeah.
You can't. It'll drive
Yeah.
you wild.
So it's like I have an interesting story about the analytics thing, right? So at work we do video production, and we recently, me and my boss essentially like made these like 4 large media pieces about Bob Dylan, essentially.
Oh yeah, yep.
And so we post them. So 1033 The North is one of our properties, and so we posted them on their YouTube channel. So their YouTube channel had just over 1,000 subscribers before we posted them. They've been up for roughly a month now.
Yeah.
And so they now have almost 4,000 subscribers.
Shut the front door.
From Bob Dylan?
Hey,
we should utilize that.
That many people listen to him still?
Oh yeah.
Warren's over here going, Bob Dylan.
All right.
Bob Dylan.
We're from Hibbing, so we got that going for us.
Voice of an angel.
So one of the best performing videos. All the videos combined have done almost 250,000 total views.
Wow. You never talked to me about this stuff.
Yeah, so the thing is, like, so you watch it, it's like, oh yeah, the first thing we did is like, oh yeah, they got 20,000 views, that's awesome, right? Then the second one we put out got like 170,000 views, and like, holy crap! And then so it's like it sort of rescales like your perspective on things.
Yeah.
So it's like we get one good performer, then it's like the next one does like 50,000, like, oh, that's disappointing, even though it's better than the first one.
Yeah.
Right? You're like, oh, I thought it would do better than whatever, So it's like it can definitely affect you like in a short term way, like because I'm used to our analytics, right? So I see
Yeah.
stuff like that, I'm like.
That's what I say. You and I have been making videos for years, and nothing ever really
Just
hits
use
like
Bob
that.
Dylan.
We've been making
Yeah, there
you
videos
go.
for over 20 years at this point.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many views did that or one video get?
So I have a marble maze video made in a video game that got like 200,000 views, and then we did that robot or bots buying stuff on.
I watched that recently, actually. It's pretty solid.
And that video got 40,000-ish views?
Yeah.
40,
Yeah.
50,000-ish views. We always like hit a stride and then completely just quit.
It's true.
And then we move on to something else.
And that's the thing, too,
Breakable,
we still get new
exponential,
subscribers to this day.
exponential growth.
And we haven't added anything to that in what, 2 years? 3 years?
Close the other day.
Yeah.
We need to do stuff
Well,
with
it's ever since,
it.
not to blame Chip, but this is literally what Chip destroyed that channel.
Well, we have an emote for that.
Yeah, somebody put blame Chip in here.
But that being
Goodness
said, he's
grievous.
now getting up to the age where he's almost like a free agent
Yeah,
again.
you just put him outside.
Well, we're gonna drop him off so that Marty Jr. and him can play together.
Yeah, just
You got half the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
right? Yeah, just don't let them put monster trucks and cars on the same track. They
Oh,
fight
man.
again. That's the whole thing.
It was a whole thing.
Oh my
It was so funny. You can't drive that here. Yes, I
It
can.
literally has a track for monster trucks
It's
on it.
so funny.
Here, I've already got
here's
it
a-
figured out, the whole Bob Dylan thing. I'm sorry, I'm sitting over here thinking about Bob
Bob
Dylan. I'm like
Dylan.
so far behind us.
No, untrimmed Harry D there is saying Bobby D.
Bobby.
So-
Okay, so Bob Dylan, there's a thing about him playing. What is it? Was it How Many Roads?
Yeah.
You know what song I'm talking about? You know the song.
It's called Blowing in the Wind.
Okay, Blowing in the Wind. Yep. So in Forrest Gump, where she plays naked with the guitar, that's gonna be you with a Ward hat on, and then you're gonna play. You gotta sing.
How many packs of wood should I buy before I pull that ring?
And we'll do it right in front of the Bob Dylan Memorial at the Hibbing High School.
Well, yeah, his childhood house is kitty corner.
That's
from
where it
the-
is.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Yeah, his childhood house is right across from high
Yeah,
school.
we might have a
too,
few
so.
harassment order violations if we do that. Better not.
Oh my
Weird
gosh.
celebrity knowledge. It's Jessica Lange grew up in Cloquet.
Yeah.
So
I didn't know that.
Minnesota's
Yeah.
pretty stacked,
So-
honestly, when it comes to celebrities. For a state
Jessica
of our
Biel.
size.
Jessica Biel's from Ely.
Well, Vince Vaughn's from Minneapolis.
Josh Hartnett.
Josh, I was going to say Josh Hart.
Of course
Did
you
we say
would
Judy
know.
Garland already?
Chris Pratt, Virginia.
I thought Chris Pratt was South Dakota.
No, I thought Chris Pratt's Virginia.
Young Gravy.
They have his picture up.
Rochester.
They have his picture up
Yeah,
at the
Chris Pratt's from
Hibbing.
Minnesota.
Yeah,
No way.
yeah.
No way.
All the stars, celebrities from Minnesota. and
Oh,
he's one
crap.
of
What's
them.
his name? Kevin Sorbo.
Yep.
No
Sorbo.
way.
Yeah, he's
Yep.
Minnesota. Yeah, that was actually one of our ins on talking to him once. Was that he was from
Yeah,
Minnesota?
but I got an autographed picture from my mom from him, and we sat and talked for like 20 minutes about being from the range. It was really funny.
That's crazy.
The range.
Super nice guy, at least to me. I can't attest to any other interactions, but he's very nice and kind with his time.
Gwen says
Richard Dean Anderson, MacGyver.
No way.
Well, might as well just say Dennis Anderson too while we're at it. Only the news legend.
My old boss.
No. Oh, Dennis.
You remember Dennis?
So Dennis's brother-in-law
Angry Dennis?
worked with
The
me. at
average
the Air Base.
O-Press said, I'm going to Google how to go
Dennis
temporarily
Anderson
blind and deaf.
from
and
AutoZone?
Marty
No,
says-
yeah, Dennis from AutoZone. His brother-in-law worked at the Air Base.
That's
I've known him for years.
Oh my God.
So, do you remember? If I say Dennis Diet Coke story, does that ring a bell to you? You need to hear it again. Everybody will hear it again. We'll make it quick.
I love Dennis
My sister and I still have give a F level Dennis.
So, you guys, I used to work at AutoZone. So did Marty. And it was one of my first days. I was started as a manager. One of my first days. Are you like done with that place?
Oh, done.
wipe it.
Gone.
I heard it was great. I heard the retirement plan's awesome.
I think
I heard they always promote the correct people too.
just all these passive aggressive comments.
Quote on high quality, I tell you that one.
So you know, Dennis had his dogs, right?
Oh yeah,
He loved his dogs. 5 dogs.
Yeah, he's 5 dogs.
5 dogs. And so he told me to be there at 7, right? And we're gonna go through opening procedures and everything. It's 7:15, just ambitious young new guy starting. I'm like making sure I'm there early. 7:20 rolls around, and I finally see Dennis pull up. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me! Like this guy's 20 minutes late on the first day,
and he's never late.
Never late, right?
Yeah.
Super serious. But what I didn't know at the time was he had a little bit of a temper.
Oh yeah.
Okay, a little bit of a temper. I've seen him throwing brake rotors down the aisle, like literally chucking.
Yep. About it.
Throwing him down the aisle when he was doing Matrix or whatever you want to call it. So, but anyway, so he pulls up, takes a huge deep breath. He's like, "I'm so sorry, I'm late." And the other thing he did was he loved Diet Coke, like just always had
He's
a
a
Diet
man of
Coke in his
culture.
hand. Man of culture in his hand. So he sets his Diet Coke on top of his. He had a Buick with a 3800 in it.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
Bought
so
a Titan afterwards.
So he had,
Yeah,
so he sets his Diet Coke on top of his car. He grabs what he needed out of the back seat. He shuts the back door, and the Coke falls onto the ground and turns instant white, like flat.
Oh,
just
no.
completely ruined his thing. So he's just absolutely absolutely gutted by he was late, right? So there was this reason why he was late, and all he needed was his Diet Coke, and it was now laying on the ground destroyed. So he picks it up, opens the rear door, and winds up baseball chucks it into the back seat, like leg up, whips it into the back seat. It proceeds to explode in the back of his car. And I'm just like, first day, new manager, 20 minutes late, and now we have exploding Diet Coke. Like, what am I doing
Oh my
here,
gosh.
right? And so we go in, but apparently, so his dog's like crapped all over the house right before he left. Because the reason why he was late.
And he has because he had 3 Newfies.
Newfies,
Yeah.
huge dogs.
3 Newfies, 1 German Shepherd, and he had a large husky.
It was absolutely
Yeah.
like one of the Newfies that completely.
Does he have a mansion? Like,
No,
No, well-
I went to his house once. It's a decent sized house. I'm pretty sure they moved. Since I was there, they moved out to Holyoke, and they have a bigger house there.
Yeah.
But
I cannot
the first house I was in,
imagine.
it was
Hey, D-Matt.
not big. and lots of dogs.
Can you imagine having 5 huge dogs in a small house?
Not to mention,
Frick, man.
like, and then one of them, gets the Hershey squirts all over the whole living room.
My gosh.
It left an impression on me, and it was like that was just forever. That
Jerry
is what I'll
remembers this
always,
20 years later.
Well, you do. I mean, you do. You're mad. You don't usually like work with a professional human being and have them, performing fastballs with Diet Coke.
Is that they're getting shot at?
Here it comes.
I was going to say, we do host SMR a wheel spin.
We still haven't done that, man. All right, here we go. Then we'll talk about war. That's why you're all here.
Joe still has PTSD from all the smoke the first time we were on.
Oh my God, that's right. Are we gonna die?
Does anybody love the crisp new sound of that clicker?
That's nice.
Ooh, a one-word star.
Oh, it's going to be fun with 5 of
We're
us.
going to be able to pull this off.
Of course we
Alright,
will.
so-
One word, Star Wars.
We're gonna start
We
from
each say
Marty's
one
side.
word to make a story.
Oh,
it'll
boy,
go
here we
Marty,
go.
Jeremy Carey. So it'll go around that way, and then me, and then back to Marty.
So counterclockwise. Cool.
yeah.
Wait, say that again.
Starting with Marty, going that way to me, then back to Marty.
You're saying counterclockwise totally threw me off because I just don't picture it that way.
All right, I'll start. So
Yeah, you're starting. You're
Yeah,
starting.
one word at a time.
Hayden
Went
2.
His
Bathroom.
on
a
Starship.
with
Several.
droids
playing
The
cello
Expertly.
against
Obi-Wan.
Kenobi.
Give me the ultimate layup. Also, I said playing. I thought you guys were going to say Ward.
I was going to say Sabak.
Oh,
do you think he was playing the cello above him with the high ground?
oh man. Or no, cello's.
Yeah,
no.
cello.
Cello is the
Yes.
Cello's the big one.
Yep.
The big one.
What did I
not
do
the
first?
big one, the big one. The medium one.
You should
there's-
see how big it looks from
there's-
my perspective.
I actually knew that was coming at some point.
Oh my gosh, you're
Boodle,
so
you figured
funny.
Good wheel spin. It was that for SMR,
Yep.
and we're all caught up.
Yep.
So
Awesome.
Wheel spins tonight. If there's up to 2
Yep,
bonus
we've got 2.
giveaways, you guys can land
So
on.
everybody
here if
make
we
sure to
need 'em.
cash in your wheel spins. We want to give them away because Joe does not have a big enough truck and he doesn't have room to bring it home. So
My truck
Ooh.
is
we want
just
to give
fine.
away.
Thank you very much. Don't drive up my car.
Well, you should see it from my perspective.
I was just about to say.
It's not that big.
Harry says I'd be playing Ward on the toilet.
That's what I call it when I'm on the toilet too. I just took a ward.
Oh my gosh.
Cream cheese. What do they say about small trucks?
Oh man, big shoes. So we have award folks on tonight, and I'm assuming primarily. What do you guys want to talk about? There's got to be something particular, or just BS about Ward.
Hello, Almighty Malachi.
Everything.
We're good for everything, man. We you know us.
Well, so starting off, the 4 cards you have here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we can
You
start
guys
there.
are
That's why they're there. They just want my stuff.
when you guys taught us how to play, you guys had like brand new, not beta, but like new versions of.
It was the first edition.
It was
stuff
the
that we
first
went
edition.
through. Yep.
First
They were
edition.
still in the black owl packs.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and you were even handing us. Kara opened a Time Dragon.
Excuse you, Mr. Creator.
Right.
At the time, so she gets the time dragon. We're all like, oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And you got the creator. We
Yeah.
kind of went crazy because you got
Right.
a creator. But now, as time has flowed on, pun intended,
Yeah.
that time dragon is way worth more.
Yeah, well,
There's
I would
way more creators in the time dragon.
Yeah. Who's the guy? There's some guy putting up a legacy time dragon for like $5,000 on eBay.
Do you know?
Did you see
that? Did you see that?
$29,999 for a legacy
Wow.
time dragon.
Wow.
Do I have a legacy time dragon?
Oh, I saw the
Yeah, you
5,000.
do.
I saw the 5,000.
or no,
you
not
not have
legacy.
legacy. You
She'd have a
have
first edition. Yeah.
Got it.
How much would that go for?
So there's people always
$8,000.
people always ask this. So descending order at the very top is our demo cards, and some people have them. They're literally laminated cardstock together. They're not manufactured by anybody
I
professional.
want to say we
I was
gave one
get-
of those away.
we did.
Yeah, we did.
So those would be the oldest version of Ward. Next down is the legacy cards, which are only 100 packs for print. They're in the gold packs, like these big, thick gold packs.
Well, don't forget, before that, you guys had, because we were going to do like a faction thing, there were the 3 different
Oh,
packs.
I forgot about. There is. What? Yeah, there's only 6 people that have them. We did a test because we were gonna have the Manticore, Red Dragon, and Griffin on 3 different packs because we're gonna have like
Cool.
a cart, like a faction. It just didn't really work out. Yeah, and those were given out or sold to the very first people.
Cool.
And
So if someone has an unopened,
Whoa, does this guy still have this ability?
No, he's gone. He's gone.
It's like, that's absolutely crap.
Right. Yeah. There's a reason that we had to get rid of him.
that's legacy. Look at Mark's name's
Oh
not even
my
down there.
gosh.
That was way back when.
Look at
Oh yeah.
that.
So for anyone who's watching right now,
Can somebody hard
from the
flex?
Discord? Kara does have a time dragon, so harass her.
yeah,
She does have
First
one.
Hey,
edition.
for 30 grand, she'll give it to you.
Yep. You pay off my student loans and we'll talk.
So if somebody shows up at a tourney with one of those, what happens?
You can't use it.
they just can't.
It's
play
a
it.
banned card.
Baboodle wants to
Can they,
know
like-
what about
So
the
this is what
one-of-one
happened.
Billy WCBD or whatever.
Somebody shows up with that at a tournament. Everybody looks at it, says, "You can't use that. It's bad. You should just give it to me." That's what happens.
horrible.
Yeah, it's terrible. Just give it to me.
Terrible card.
Yeah.
They won't even allow it. Okay, so you're going through the gens.
Okay, yeah, so very tops are demos, and then the legacies, there was only 100 packs. I'm sorry.
Factions.
It was the factions, which there was only 6 packs. Legacies were the gold packs.
147.
Yep, and the legacy cards were also in those faction packs. It was the same thing, just different casing. And then after that, we found Mark, our artist. After the initial test with the legacies, we're like, okay, people like this. Let's do it. So we found Mark. Mark went through and redid everything for Gen 1 first edition, and then be Gen 2, and then where we're at right now is first Gen 1 second edition.
Second edition.
I know, confusing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's what's fun. You guys had Gen 1. We were opening owl packs.
Yeah.
Love the cards. Undead Invasion comes out. You do some updates to the artwork, to
Fully
the
new-
general
fully
card
new artist, yeah.
the
Brand
general
new artist.
card layout.
Yes.
New artist.
New artist,
Yep,
yeah.
new
Fabricio.
artist. Yeah, Fabricio Vanner.
Now what you've done, was this by request or just something you wanted to do, is you've reprinted the first gen to match the second gen.
So we did it. We weren't going to, but when
Swanky, welcome in.
when we moved into Gen 2, we wanted a new card design, and it wasn't in uniform for us. And I understand card games, you don't have to, because like you look at original Pokemon cards,
Yeah,
and
they
like
look
stuff
way
now,
different, yeah.
they're different. But we wanted everything to be uniform, and we had realized that Gen 1 needed some heavy overhauling. As fun as it was to play it, discarding is incredibly overpowered in Ward compared to other card games. We had to basically just get rid of it.
It's not even the fact that it's just a facelift. There's actual mechanic alterations.
Yep.
Yeah,
So-
there's
so-
cards that have been buffed. There's cards that have been. Everybody knows the assassin has been nerfed
A bit.
quite a bit.
So Gen 1 first edition versions are now like tournament illegal then?
No, not yet.
No.
But they have to be played to second edition standards.
It's
Yeah.
like essentially a proxy for the new
Essentially,
card.
yeah.
Because we
Oh, so
we
it's like
do
the
not-
Oracle, like so whatever the new text is, that's what
Yeah,
it does?
yeah. Because
Okay.
we do not want to be Magic. We do not want to go. Hey, thanks for spending all this money. Haha. Too bad you don't get to use it anymore.
Yeah, the only thing
So-
the only thing we're going to be pushing for is if people have the option of that new second edition, use it, because especially if you're playing with somebody new, and I'll use the Jester as an example. He's an uncommon card, super easy to get, but his ability has completely changed. So if you're playing with somebody new and you play your Jester and they're like, "Oh, I got to discard a card," he's like, "No, actually, you don't discard a card. You do this instead," and they might just be like, "Well, this game sucks. It doesn't even
Right.
make any sense to me."
Yeah.
So we're going to be pushing for people to try and use them if you have them, but if you don't have them,
Just play the updated rules,
updated rules.
which is fine.
Do you have like the update on like your website or anything where people can go to see what the new
Yes.
rules are for them?
Yes.
Yep. So on the website we do have legacy, and then we kind of tell how you can tell it's legacy, and then we have Generation 1. Now we have Generation 1 second edition, and then Generation 2. So people can look at okay, that's how this card
Yeah.
operates.
Oh, he's on the website here. Yeah, at the top,
There we
I
go.
think you just go to. Oh, yeah. Q put that on there for me. You're gonna love it.
Yes.
Thank you, Q.
And that's part of our art that we're bringing with us to Gamma.
Hey, Mike.
What is that?
Dang.
Oh yeah.
Gamma.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
let's
well,
talk
that's-
about
that's-
Gamma.
Hey, let's just flex a little bit on
Let's
Gamma.
just flex for some Gamma here. So Gamma is an invite only gaming expo. It's not a convention where the public
Get
can go.
out of here.
So we got invited to go, and it's down in Louisville, Kentucky.
Why is everything in Louisville?
I don't know, man.
Everything is in
Hey,
Louisville.
but
how good do you
they
think
are-
KFC is down there? Do you think they just call it FC down there?
Right? But they're considering moving to either their convention or expo to Chicago or Minneapolis, and we
God,
were
I hope
praying it's
Minneapolis.
Minneapolis.
Oh, I hope Minneapolis.
Chicago's trash, by the way.
Yeah, I don't want to go to
No offense, Chicago, but you
Yeah.
suck.
Well, that was the first Star Wars celebration we went to.
Yeah, and they've never been back, have they?
So Gamma would be something along the lines of
Everything's legal in Kentucky.
so Gamma is you have to own a retail store or be higher up the chain. That'd be like the lowest. There are influencers that go like big time, like board game reviewers or whatnot. They get invites, but the public's just not allowed in. So, for example, like Disney's there, Wizards of the Coast is there, Bandai's
Tony,
there,
Mattel,
Asmodee.
Yep.
All the big names in board games and card games is there. I think Mattel was on there, wasn't
Yeah,
there?
Mattel's on there.
Mattel,
Yep, Mattel's
Barbie,
on there.
Barbie, Mattel. Yeah,
That's
What are they doing?
it's everything. I mean,
Oh, it's board games too. You
board
said.
games
Yeah,
too. So
do
like they
everything,
will
yeah.
own board games that they have. Like I don't know, maybe there's Barbie Candyland or something. I don't know.
And Mattel currently does not have a card game, and we have a card game. So
I'm just letting you know. So there's a lot of things that could happen from Gamma. We've talked about this a lot as a business. So some things that could happen is maybe we link up with a publisher that kind of wants to jump in and help
Got it.
with funds. And there's things that could happen though, because a lot of times publishers want to almost fully take over.
Yeah.
And then we would take a step back and basically just collect what's the word I'm looking
Royalty?
for? Royalties. Yep, collect royalties. Yeah. You never know. We'd have to talk about that one. That's one we'd have to have a good talk about. There's other things where they'd say like they want to do a buy, like maybe they really like the game, they just want to buy it flat out for a good chunk of change. That's another thing we'd have to have a really good conversation about.
$500 million.
Because I really like Warden. I don't want to give it to somebody.
Yeah.
So
and watch them ruin it.
and watch them
yeah.
turn it into Magic or something else that they're like, yeah.
Gross.
And Chris, the chat is paused on
I
that.
know it's paused because I
Oh.
specifically wanted to make sure that we could address these questions.
Let's address
Oh,
chat
sorry.
real quick.
I just
No,
keep
we're good.
talking.
We're
Yeah,
good.
so Pizza Delivery Survivors wants to know how many cards did Gen 1 have and how many became outdated with the revisions.
Ooh.
So 150 cards in Generation 1.
And all 150 are back.
Well,
except Time Dragon.
No,
We
if
just-
we're talking about revisions. So
how many-
I
how many-
think as far as like revisions,
How many of the
that go,
150 changed?
I think there's like
I will tell you
8
that
completely.
No, I will tell you that every single card has had some type of change to it. A lot of it just being wording, maybe on like the flavor text or something. So like the card itself doesn't play any different. Yeah, I'm pretty sure every card has had a little bit of love given
Which
into
one?
it.
How many play different?
Yeah, I was gonna say I know 8 for sure play completely different than the original.
Werecroc is one. He's
Yep.
moved up to being, instead of being a 6 armor level, he's an 8, so he requires sacrifice, but he's also now a 3+2.
You definitely need to bring Dad Bod Croc back. Just
Not
saying.
your mailman.
Everybody, please riot in chat.
20 have changed.
I want you to
Dad
riot
Bod
via
Croc is
chat.
the best.
Werewolf got a buff. He went from a 1+3 to a 2+3. I know those were 2 that were they're never used for some reason.
Joe, you're not going to get this, but it's pronounced werewolf.
Werewolf? Werewolf.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Jeremy never
you're on this
pronounces
show.
the L in wolf or wolves. It's woofs and wolves.
Woofs. Wolves.
Woofs and wolves.
Well, I'm glad good old werewolf got a buff.
Yeah. One of the major ones, there's a couple that got some severe changes. Watcher in the Wall no longer makes you discard out of your hand. It makes you force your opponent to send a card to the bottom of their own deck.
Yeah.
So it doesn't hurt them as bad, but it's still pretty brutal. If I was playing my creator deck and somebody sent one of my creators to the bottom and I knew I wasn't getting them till the end of the game, it'd be brutal.
yeah.
If you think about it, you got to sack a card or whatever to play those higher armor levels. So the sack's done for. Then the card's removed, right? Or is it from your hand?
Oh, that's from the hand.
It's from the
Watch
hand,
walls
got
from
it.
the hand.
It just
Got
takes
it.
it from your hand and you're forced to put it at the bottom
Got
of your
it.
deck. So you're
just
essentially
tune
not
that
getting
thing.
it till the end. The Jester had the hardest change. He was on summon, you would make them discard a card from their hand. Now he is, if he's killed,
If he's destroyed,
You do
he does
damage.
10 damage to the opponent.
and if they have bomb
Because
on
he's
them,
holding a bomb. He's holding a bomb. So now if he dies, he does 10 damage to the opponent, to the opponent's primary creature. But if the opponent also has any bombs attached to them, all of them also go off.
Oh my
like all the
gosh.
bombs on the field go
Yeah.
off or something like that.
yeah,
Crazy.
watch that be broken too. Like,
sure someone
Jesus,
find a way,
watch that
someone
end up.
find a way.
Yeah,
Mystic Blazer said when we went through, I believe there are 20 cards with play changes.
Oof. Okay.
that actually sounds right.
I printed
Okay.
out
Yeah.
stickers to put on the shelves where we updated the
Sleeves.
We're just talking
Sleeves.
about the major ones.
So 20.
Stone Golem.
So I was just gonna say
Stone
Stone Golem
Golem
got completely changed.
And people know. I know there's a lot of people that joined it in Gen 2, so they don't know how much of a nightmare Stone Golem was. Like, if you saw that thing coming out to your side of the field and you had no way to stop it, you knew your game was toast.
Yep.
Just tell me about Stone Golem.
So Stone Golem used to, it's a magic card you'd play onto your opponent's side of the field. It would then kick their creature back to their hand, but they would have to discard a card. Yeah, they'd have to discard a card every single turn. So it was horrible, but he is strong. He's got 5 dice rolls plus 5, 100 health, but having to discard every turn, people would usually kind of like work it with a Loving God, where makes so you can't battle for 3 turns. Oh. So you're just like, here's this. I play Loving God. You're basically discarding. You get them to discard to death. And I know a lot of people built decks that way, which is kind of fun, but we hated that way. That's not how Ward was supposed to be.
Yeah, Ward was supposed to be a battle.
It's supposed to be a battle, not
between
just trying
creatures,
to,
not battling your opponent's hand.
Yeah, not just trying to get them to discard to lose. Yeah, that's why things like with the Maniac deck that's come up has not got me as bad as that one, because he's just really strong. And honestly, like, I'm sure Tyler's watching this, like, you need a lot of good cards to make that deck. Like, you can't just like whip that deck up with just buying a few packs. Like, you need to get quite a few to get that, and you kind of deserve to have that tough of a deck if you have that many.
Joe, if you look at chat there.
What? I can't read it. My eyes, yeah.
They said it from Not Your Mailman.
He's right. Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, but that thing didn't concern me as much, and I didn't really see it as a broken aspect of the game at all. Not like the discarding.
And I don't know what you're crying about right now.
It's just terrible.
So it's not out yet. When does it launch?
Soon.
Gen 1. Soonish.
Soon.
It's supposed to be about middle of Feb.
About middle of February.
4 cards to give away from the new gen. I could droid cam them. Let me see. Carrie, you want to hand me them?
Yeah.
Show them off real quick.
I didn't do it.
David, I heard that.
What did David do?
He said that you might win them now, but you won't get them until after they come out.
You
gotta
not
tap
wrong.
to focus.
Right.
All right, you hold the card. I'll tap to focus. Oh, there we go. That's much better. There we go. Kara, you troll. That's Cosmic Demon.
Oh yeah. So okay, here we go. He got a buff. He was a 5/5. He's a 6/6 now.
Ooh.
He needed it. He's like, in the lore, he's like basically like the devil of the universe. So like, he needed to get a little
He needs to be a little bit stronger.
but he's still gonna get crushed by the creator. Like any day. Yeah. Oh yeah, heroism. I love the art on this.
Yeah,
this
that's
is one of my
cool.
favorites that Fabrizio did.
That's so sweet.
Yeah, nothing changed on that one. I don't think. I think that's completely unchanged.
Cool.
And then the other 2 are right there, Kara.
Yep. I know.
Leave them in the cuffs. Just pick up the cuffs. Well, why? We have Star Wars stuff on this. Might as well use it. Look at this nice card holder we have. They're not.
I'm like trying to angle this correctly for you because I'm holding binders.
So Fire God, nothing changed because he's pretty good. Blood of the Bat did get a change though. He does not heal you for the full amount of damage that you inflict.
I
on your
noticed it was
opponent.
half.
It's half now.
It used to be full.
Yeah.
However much damage you do, you just heal for it.
But we did testing. We did
Interesting.
testing with the half damage, and I don't think people are going to care. It's insane when you're still healing for half, especially when you've got like a creator on the field or something that's hitting for 20 some damage a hit, and you're just healing like 15, 10 damage every turn.
I'm sorry, the binders do not come with the cards.
There's a healing card, right? How much is the magic potion?
I think
there's Magic Potion that does 30
Healing
HP
Tree
heal, and
is
Healing Tree does 50.
50.
And you can only have, wasn't there a rule at one of the tournaments? You only have one potion?
I think we pulled them
We
out.
have lifted that now.
Okay, so now you can pull. You can run more than one. Is there a
can
limit to how
three-
many copies of
three
cards
of
you
each
can have?
card.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Including creatures?
Yep.
Yes.
Cool.
There's some that you can only have one. Like we
There
already
are still
discussed.
limited,
Yeah.
yeah.
But it'll designate that on the card itself.
No,
it'll have it on the rules.
Oh, it's a
website.
tournament rule.
Yeah, tournament. At home,
it.
you can play with
Yeah, do whatever you
creatures
want at
We
home.
don't care.
Who's the people who did a game with all swamp dragons?
Yeah, oops, all Sinister D. Oops, all Swamp Dragons.
What a
That's
miserable game.
That's amazing.
Swamp Dragon got a buff,
Billy
though.
Who's
Yep.
says, does 2 Blood of the Bats give you full heal then?
No.
I mean,
No, it could. Yeah.
yeah.
It totally could.
each of them are healing for half.
Yeah. Heal for 50% of the damage. Yeah. Get 2 blood of bats on you.
One plus one
you can win
equals
your
one
first
on a
one
bun.
tonight.
If
you
you
win
can,
your first one tonight.
So-
You'll get it in a month.
if you can keep, if you can keep both of them on your guy, I've never even seen 2 blood. Well, nobody would do it because that'd be dumb. But
Well, before, yeah.
yeah, I actually never even seen 1.
Oh, who's fighting?
Oh, hey, Cam's
Beardew
ankle.
and Cam's ankle.
Cam's ankle.
A Magikarp versus an Onyx.
Well, Onyx is getting
Splash.
wrecked right now.
I mean,
Unbelievable.
Rock is weak to water.
Well, while that fight is happening, I think we should give one of the cards away.
All right.
Yeah, we
well,
got
you guys
4.
are owed
So we
like
got-
15 Nerf dartings, by the way.
Whoa, God,
Oh
no,
my
please no.
god.
Oh, God.
Do they want
I
to see
think
close-up
the
magic first?
guest.
I'll trade you for a close-up magic.
There.
How about we do close-up magic while he gets shot?
Oh my god, I will try. I'll try.
Oh, and we owe Cam a wheel
boy.
spin too.
Oh, Cam did a wheel spin?
Yeah, like 15 minutes
God.
ago.
Chris, you orchestrate the order of what's going to
here we
happen.
All right,
go.
let's
I
get
can't
the- let's
see
get
where
the-
it's coming
Let's get the
from.
Nerf darting out of the way.
All right.
Here we go.
How much we got, Chris? A whole thing worth?
Oh, likely, yeah.
Oh, no.
We're gonna be taking it on the chin. I'm behind this here.
We got new people and you go for me! Come on, we got fresh meat!
Fresh meat off the bone.
Looks like meat's back on the menu.
I just don't want one in my eye. I don't have any sunglasses.
Really, you look bigger from my perspective. Well, that's not right. You should see him from
bad,
anyways. Whatever. Joke's done.
I'll take all of them. I'm going. Ready?
Yeah!
Oh, close-up magic. Are you ready? Here comes close-up magic. You see this card?
From far away.
Hold on to that card. What is it? It's
Can
not
I
the
tell
same
you?
They're bouncing all over.
All right, let's get the side on it. You missed the spot.
It's almost just a paintball. It's just
Gotta get this side too.
just massage.
I just like you have a shield on your back. I mean, David, that was a target.
Those do have a little. They do have a little sting. Yes,
Right?
it's not a paintball, but they got a little sting to them.
Sure do.
Been saying that for years.
I know. And
Around a little bit, so I was in the same spot.
He's just tenderizing his zone.
The close-up magic didn't work. It was hard to focus when I was doing that.
Rooster Sith, you are late.
Hi, Rooster Sith.
Gwen said you have lots of steel.
Do we have a?
Oh, and Rooster
What,
Sith
does it show how many people are on? Are we doing pretty good?
We have 43 viewers currently.
That is a phenomenal.
Hey, someone start a hype train. How do we do that? Get
I
these
wanted-
guys some subscribers.
Gamma. You guys were GammaCon? Gamma? It was called Gamma?
The Game Manufacturers Expo. Gamma Expo. Yeah, it's
just
not
so
a
you know,
convention. Yeah.
our viewers, it's an exclusive Twitch stream. You know, you need to be invited to watch.
Yeah.
Practically. So I'm just saying, you know, say the word and I'll think about inviting Mattel to watch.
We'll see.
You know, fine, you know, I know they're big, but I don't know if they deserve the
Someone
invite.
gift a sub to Mattel's
Oh.
streaming account.
you totally should. That'd be fantastic.
That's actually really funny.
When was the last time we were on? I don't remember like what to cover since then. Like we're in with Southern Hobby Distribution. I don't know if we
was
talked about that last time. Did we?
Was Jeremy still in Japan?
Yeah, because it was just me and
Because it
Marty.
was because Kara abandoned us and we took over the stream for like 45 minutes.
That's right.
And everybody loved us.
Wait, why did I abandon you guys?
You had to pee,
Oh, yeah.
and it took you a long time.
It did
And then you never
not.
came back. You just kind of stood over there and went,
You left
Oh,
us
yeah, that's
unattended,
right. I
and we
did
just
leave you
kept
guys
going.
alone.
Oh no way, Cam's ankle's gonna do
We read
Jake.
the dirty book for a while.
Oh, that's right.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yep, that's right.
Yep.
That's
Who's battling now?
right.
J-Can and Cam's
All right,
two
should we-
friends now be former enemies after this fight is over.
Should we give Cam his wheel spin?
I gotta run it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Really, really.
Oh, now who's
Oh,
going
you
to
go
go
for
for a
it.
45-minute pee
Okay.
break? Just kidding.
Well, after you're done, I gotta go. I had way too much to drink today.
Would you believe it if I also have to go really bad?
I mean,
Did you guys not go?
honestly,
But we know what time the show goes until.
I
We
have
just
peed
talked.
3 times before this. I'm on
Spin the wheel.
My
Hold
gym
on.
is running a competition right now for if you can drink 80 ounces of water a day. So like, oh, that'll be easy. So I just upped my like regular like 4 like big shaker cups.
Yeah.
So I'm now taking 96 ounces of water a day, and I can feel it.
oh, no.
I'm peeing so much.
I mean, I had a coffee, I had a Mountain Dew, and I've been chugging on this too. So it's like I gotta go as well.
Chris, I told you. half my conversations are all about like incontinence, you know.
Incontinence?
Yeah, breathing, you know, stuff, and yeah, now I'm holding my wee. It just sucks getting old.
Spin the dang wheel, sir.
spin the
We've only
wheel.
been alive for 45 minutes.
It's already been 45 minutes?
What were we talking about again? Spin the wheel. People can't even see the wheel. Anyways, congratulations, Cam's ankle.
Hello,
On the
R2
win.
Builder. Welcome in.
You beat an Eevee.
What do we got?
Unbelievable! Come on,
Yeah,
get nerve
So
darted.
I
Just bop it.
think since Joe took the brunt of that last one,
Marty
I
should
think
take-
Marty
yes.
has to
Oh,
take the brunt
God.
of this one.
Yes.
All right, here it is.
Oh, here he is. He's winning.
There you go.
Hey,
Let her-
Dave
let her
Purcell.
rip, baby.
I couldn't catch it straight. You gotta balance it out.
Okay, I'll bounce more to you guys.
Oh, I knew there would be a ricochet.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's Get it lower. Get it lower. No, okay.
Is
Oh my gosh.
And then did another wheel spin pop, Chris?
Yes.
Yeah, for Rooster Sith.
So and then that'll be caught up again on wheel spins?
Yeah, we should have been.
Rip it.
If everybody has money, or however you do those, the crystals, use them. We want to give you free stuff.
He's doing the next one in his underwear.
My holographic underwear.
We might lose followers if that happens.
Dave Purcell, welcome in.
Or you'll gain a bunch of really weird ones.
Times 4.
Times
I still can't believe that it ever
Oh, we don't have
lands
that many
on
play mats.
The fact that lands on that sometimes blows my mind. And that's not even the original
come
space that
on.
it was on.
No. This is ×4 whatever happens. GPT art.
Oh, sorry, Rooster Sith.
Whose wheel spin was that?
Rooster Sith.
Rooster
Okay,
Sith.
Rooster said I need 4 art prompts, please.
I'll be back.
Oh, Kara's
Your
gonna
turn.
do it.
My turn.
Marty, what do you and I want to talk
institute
about?
some sort of like bathroom break policy.
I don't know. I mean, we could reminisce about Dennis.
Reminisce about
I
Dennis.
can talk about Dennis. For
You said he's a
3
Diet
hours.
Coke guy.
He's a Diet Coke.
Is he the type? Would he be the type of guy that would like go to McDonald's like I need three?
No,
three
that
Big
was,
Macs.
no, that was
and a
TJ.
Ton of. I want to supersize everything. I want a Diet Coke because I'm on a diet. Is he one of those?
No, it was
No?
just it was
Okay.
just Diet Coke.
Okay.
But TJ works with David now.
They're over at Ford, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. TJ is a riot.
He is so funny.
He's he was one of those people that like no matter what he was just always positive.
Oh, right, yeah.
Like he was always positive about everything, and it was great. But man, he also just had a very short temper. Like, he would throw temper tantrums. But I will never forget. I like coined the phrase, and I still use it to this day. I'll never forget. There was a few times where he'd be like, "Man, I'm gonna go to McDonald's fast." I'm like, "All right, sounds good." He's like, "I'm just gonna get a bag of burgers," and I'm like, "How many does that constitute?" And he's like, "A bag." I'm like,
Was he going to White
"We're
Castle?
just going to a bag full of burgers, and that's it. I'll probably McFlurry." I'm like,
Oh
my
my
God, bro.
goodness.
My dad refers to like if he's just like if he's buying dinner for like the family, where it's like, yeah, just run to wherever and grab a bag of burgers. It's like it is such a nebulous amount. It's like, what's that, like 13? I don't know.
Right? I don't want. Yeah, you can't go to McDonald's and be like, just keep filling the bag and then just charge me.
Well,
for that.
is it an A, B, C, or D bag? Is the question, right? They have different size bags based on
D-bag.
the yes.
Chris, there is a ton of chat, eh? I see R2 Builder
can't
real
see
quick.
anything. It's,
that
yeah.
pops out. It says, how much would we like a new Thrawn movie? We would love a new Thrawn movie. I would love it. I would want to talk about Star Wars. Come back next week. We'll talk about Star Wars till your ears fall off. So, Chris, why do you have this meme up here? This
Dave sent this in.
need something
This
to
is
bear.
conversation.
Oh, okay. Well, first of all, it's probably the gorilla. If I'm torn between the gorilla and the bear.
We know what that means.
What's that mean?
That means that. Sorry,
Gallum?
I want to scroll down. Yep, Darth Gallum has entered the scene.
Hold on. So SMR, no. Who has the I highly endorse this message?
That's anyone that types in bang enter early and bang enter often will trigger that.
Oh.
He specifically just always enters that way. But, so that's not exclusive to him. Anybody can activate that.
No.
But
Funny.
Builder's Mark specifically gets the red alert because now we do have to talk about Star Wars because he's here.
You just said you mean Darth Gallum or Builder's
Or
Mark?
sorry, Darth Gallum. Sorry, Darth Gallum has
Darth Gallum, the prequels are the greatest of all the movies.
Hold on. Let's
Fight
back
me.
All right. So here's my theory on why they're not. Okay.
I can't wait to hear about how you're wrong.
One, they're the originals. Two, there's gonna be a spoiler alert. If you watch the prequels first,
Yep.
you lose the entire "I'm your father" aspect. It's gone, and that right there is one of the biggest just movie moments of all history, not just Star Wars.
I'm not going to give up thinking the prequels are the best for a single line that people overuse.
How about the fact that the prequels are just
what
trash?
is the line? Everybody gets it wrong. What is the line?
I know the wrong version.
What is
Say
it?
the wrong version.
Luke, I am your father.
No.
I am your father.
No, I am your father.
Yeah.
You got it.
Wait. Hold on.
Mandela effect.
It is.
Mandela stuff.
Berenstain Bears. They exist.
Berenstain Bears. Yeah.
I will die in the hill. That's Berenstain Bears.
It is Berenstain Bears.
Whoops.
No, I am your father.
Do a barrel roll.
Unbelievable. Hold on a
We
second.
were just playing that. Yeah.
Who's saying that the bear wins? No, the gorilla wins.
I'm with the bear on that.
Bear?
What?
No, gorilla.
All right, hold on.
The chomp of the bear.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, a bear's
Its bite is like insane.
bite is
it can
way
go
stronger.
through steel.
Yeah, and its
gets-
claws as far
I'm
as
sorry.
it's
The
like-
last
it's
time
like
a kid
paw
fell
strength.
into a bear den, they didn't kill the bear. Poor Harambe's dead over there. The kid fell in there.
Well, don't get me started on the wrong timeline.
You know, okay. No,
Things were supposed to be different.
can we agree the lion's probably done first?
Oh, lion's gone. Lion versus a bear, lion's toast.
Yeah, I agree. And the lion versus a gorilla, the lion's toast.
Yeah. The
Has-
snake,
I think gorilla wins.
I'm sorry, but we
Thank
all
you,
know
Chris.
in a pride of lions, the
Go-
women
so-
do all the work.
I was just going to say.
Fair.
That's why they're out
there's a
first.
lioness.
I'm just kidding.
The snake
a
gets
lioness.
flattened by any one of the other three.
Oh, yeah. The
Is it a python? It looks like a
gorilla picks
squisher.
That's an
up,
anaconda.
spins around.
Boa constrictor? I don't know what it is.
It looks like a squisher because it doesn't have any vibrant, like, stay away from
Looks
me
like
poisonous.
a squisher.
Well, there's
Oh, you mean
Constrictor.
like a constrictor? Yeah.
So we say, why is a snake deadly, right? You got your biters, your poisoners,
Yeah.
The
and then you got your
venomous ones?
squishers.
That's a
The
squisher.
squeezers. That's a squeezer.
It's a squeezer. All right.
You don't come here for the science. You come here.
I don't know, man. Like silverbacks are big, but like if that's a Kodiak right there, like those are
Yeah.
huge.
What if the
Like-
bear is hibernating? Gorillas don't hibernate.
We're gonna put a death match of hibernating bear versus gorilla on PCP.
We're gonna take a gorilla that
It's
used
just a
to
gorilla
warm
punching a sleeping
weather.
bear.
A gorilla on piece of
can-
beef
can-
versus
Do you
cocaine
want to
bear.
know how I got
The
It
here?
gorilla
looks like he
would
has a
die.
shaved butt, by the
Okay,
way.
hold on. You tell me how I got there, and then I'll tell you how I got there. Why do you think that would be a thing? How did I arrive at that as being an option?
What the hibernating bear?
Yes.
Because you're looking for any excuse
Yep.
for the bear to lose.
No. No, there's always a method to my madness. You used to be really good at this.
Oh,
You'd say,
gosh.
"Oh, Jeremy thinks this way because
Yeah.
of this."
How would Jeremy get to like the? What if the bear is hibernating?
So I'll save you the pain.
Okay.
Yes.
On Reddit, right? There's always these hypothetical situations. Would you for $1 million would you wake up in the ocean, or get transported to the ocean 30 seconds once a day, right? So people always are like, oh, but what if it's the Arctic? You wouldn't make it, or what if I'm sleeping and then you die because you're asleep? And then other people are like,
seconds, you'd be
I can survive 30 seconds and then be transported back. What if you're driving down the road in a car and you get transported back and you get in an accident? Not worth it.
I think
$1
you didn't say you get transported back. You just said you get transported to the ocean once a day.
Oh, that would suck. Okay. Well, that would suck. But, so I was like, you just randomly deathmatch these two was my thought. So at any given point. So it's like there's a 50-50 shot the bear is hibernating to begin with.
Yeah, well,
You know.
one of the monkeys peeling his banana.
Here's the thing: that gorilla would not last in that cold weather.
Well, I didn't say.
Am I the only person who's imagining these guys like in a boxing ring?
No, that's what I thought.
Yeah, like in Super Smash Brothers.
Jeremy's just
taking
being
them-
devil's advocate here.
No, you're taking them from your perspective location. So the bear would show up hibernating is all I'm getting.
Yeah.
And if it's anything like me getting up in the morning, that bear ain't waking up for a while. So,
Maybe they don't fight. Maybe they just hang out.
yeah.
You just have a cup of tea.
As
Get
opposed
a-
to
The bear's
Like-
tired and he wants a banana. They're
Got
fine.
some fruit together.
Dave, did you just Google search like conversation starter and come?
Somebody sent it to me.
Oh,
funny.
I can't believe it. Anyways.
All right, so
But I do
we
love
decided that the gorilla wins. Good job.
Well, so Chris and I are Team Gorilla.
Whoa.
You guys are Team Bear.
Bear.
Kara, where are you at?
I don't know.
Don't you know the exact bite force of a silverback gorilla and a Kodiak.
Well, I don't think the gorilla wouldn't be biting. It would be grabbing tools and using its intelligence to destroy the bear.
And
If
it's straight
they're
up
in a-
gorilla
if
rage.
They're in a boxing ring, there's no tools to be made.
So, do you know what else is in a boxing
It's
ring?
going off the
Wrestling.
top rope.
Hold on a second.
Steel chair.
Okay, let's settle this. Ask ChatGPT who
Okay,
would
no.
win, a silverback gorilla or a Kodiak bear.
Okay.
Can I?
I'm gonna throw a wrench in your whole thing here, and I'm gonna say the snake, because the other three ignore him.
And the snake's alive.
So if they're
Then
all in at the
snake
same
takes out the
time,
wounded last one.
if they're all in at the same time, like battle royale style, I will actually give the win to the gorilla because the gorilla would pick up the snake and use it to choke out everything else. It just make it a whip.
He's like,
It just makes it a whip.
The only thing I was going to say is bears don't have a pack, right? They're just bears.
Okay, hold
So-
on. No,
so-
is there a pack of gorilla?
No.
One gorilla.
The
in
reason
picture.
being, in the hierarchy of gorillas, they establish an alpha.
Yeah.
So they're used to the fighting. Bears are only territorial. So I feel like the instinct for a gorilla being like bred to beat each other up, they got that fighting instinct,
True,
you know.
true.
But I don't know, right? Wouldn't that be weird if there was an alpha? You don't ever hear about alpha bear.
God, an alpha bear be horrifying.
And then I just heard this. Somebody said, why are there big cats but not big dogs? Dogs and bears are related.
Yeah.
A bear is a big dog. They're related.
No way.
In the sub-Latin thing, I mean the
they
hierarchy
both
of...
have very cute ears.
Okay,
Yeah.
so there are little dogs.
Yep.
Ew.
And then there's like timber wolves.
Yeah.
So like there's
Timberwolves
big
are
big
big.
dogs.
What the
Yeah.
person was saying was like house cat to lion. So why is there no, big... It's bears.
A corgi looks like a little wolf. And then
They do
there's a
look-
wolf. I don't know. That's the only thing. That's the only logic. I know.
No, no.
The bear. I
Dang.
may have cheated and I've seen that before, and then I started looking it up. Yeah, that's the only reason I knew, because my first
Well, it's
instinct
always
was actually the gorilla. When I saw it a while ago, I'm like, oh, gorilla wins all the time. But then I found out that like there's actually been
Why the bear is the worst choice?
let's see.
The bear has a lack of agility.
Excessive
it's a tank,
bulk.
but tanks are slow and predictable. The gorilla, lion, and snake are all faster and more nimble. Excessive bulk, all that size and muscle come with a cost. Low endurance and an intense fight. The gorilla would tire the bear out with quick hit and run tactics. Bears are powerful. They don't have the same level of strategic intelligence as a gorilla. A gorilla might use tools, terrain, or even bait to bait the bear into a trap. And a venomous snake would outlast the bear. The snake lands a bite on the bear. It's lights out eventually because the bear is not immune to venom.
As long as it's a venomous snake.
Yeah, I was a squishy snake.
Why does the gorilla win? Gorillas are much smarter than the other contenders. The gorilla might use his environment creatively, throw rocks, branches, or even use terrain. Gorillas are incredibly strong, but also surprisingly fast. They can climb trees, dodge attacks, and strike at vulnerable moments. The bear's bulk would struggle to keep up. Pound for pound, the gorilla's raw upper body strength is unmatched. It would rip a snake apart, overpower the line with the grappling, and wear down even the bear by attacking sensitive areas.
It's not the gorilla isn't going to know to attack a sensitive area.
It's going to be growing, kicking the heck out of that bear. Unlike the bear, which relies mostly on brute force, the gorilla can combine strength, speed, and intelligence. The gorilla's opposable thumbs allowed to grab and crush a snake in a way the bear or lion.
Okay, hold on. Can we just appreciate how dumb this actually is? Against the bear, the gorilla avoids direct confrontation, focusing on wearing the bear down. No, this isn't Muhammad Ali's fight. Like, I'll just wait till he runs out of endurance and then I'll strike.
You don't know how smart this gorilla is. I thought you were on the gorilla's team.
I am, but
When they say like, you know, like, oh, they're superior intelligence. You ever seen the YouTube video of the monkey peeing in its own mouth?
I know.
My favorite is the monkey that swells its finger and falls out of the tree.
There's a
I
reason
was
that
gonna
we're
say,
on top.
I recently saw a video of a chimp pooping in its hand and then eating it.
Yeah,
No, I know.
So I don't know how much higher they are than a bear.
Okay, now we should do that again, but do like Ewok versus a Jawa versus.
Well, that'll be for next week's
Okay,
show.
fine. Okay.
That's somebody's homework. Make a graphic for next week. The 4 characters.
Somebody from chat, not me.
Yeah, somebody from chat, make it, but somebody will be put in the Rain Corps and they'll be like, oh, the Rain Corps versus a Minoc or something,
Then we need equal, like.
Well, you just said an Ewok.
Ewok versus like a Jawa.
Ewok loses in like everything.
Yeah, I think a Jawa would destroy an
They're just
Ewok.
angry
Ewok,
koalas.
Jawa,
Murder
R2D2,
bears.
and C3PO.
There you go.
R2D2 wins.
C-3PO is the snake in that situation. Everything kills it.
This fight brought to you by Chopper. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, Chopper, R2D2, BB-8, and.
Oh, Chopper. You can't put Chopper in any of them.
Mike says for next week, stop using up all the fun.
Okay, we need
All
to
right, saving
like
it.
give
Got
away
it.
a card like right now because
Yeah.
we have
Yeah.
3 rolls of filament, 4 cards to give away. We want to like talk.
Wait, can we
yeah,
even give him one? Yeah,
no, we haven't given away anything
Oh God,
yet.
we should stop
Which
talking.
one?
about
Which
this.
one? Which one are we giving
All right,
away?
everybody, let's win.
Oh,
Which one? Which one?
Winner's choice or just pick one.
Let's
one.
do
Let's start with a card.
Let's start with one. Pick one.
This one.
Kara picked.
What is it?
Fire
Perfect.
gun.
Ooh, yeah. Fire God's going first.
Well, look at all those people. Look at all of those people in the fighting it out.
Everybody wants
I
the
love
fire
this.
god.
Is there any gorillas?
Oh, there's
Is there a
Rillaboom.
Primap?
Rillaboom.
Well, no,
He's
but
not
he's,
Gen-
yeah,
not-
he's not Gen 1.
Primape's not Gen 1?
All right.
Primate.
Primate is. That's
Yeah,
true.
I was like,
Hi,
Primate.
Gamer
Hello.
Snowflake.
You're still in.
Oh, pizza delivery driver looks promising. Stone Monkey Research. Oh,
Haunter's still in.
Philanux has,
going for Haunter.
Philanux has a bunch of health.
Yeah, look at
I'm
Villanux.
going for
Oh,
Haunter.
Pizza Delivery Survivors just got a
Stupid
bunch.
potion.
Haunter, come
though.
on, Haunter, baby.
Oh, he's punching him.
What's
Oh,
happening?
He's
Get
getting
him,
one.
kill each other.
R2 Builder got it. This is intense. Philanux like,
Haunter's
I
just
just need
hanging out
someone
over
to
Pizza
kill.
delivery survivor
bile
is running.
plume?
Oh, pizza delivery survivor's got smacked.
I don't know what that is.
Between R2
Oh, it's a gloom.
Oh, it's a
Gloom, yeah.
Gloom.
and
All right,
Who's
here we go.
Gloom?
It's going to be Haunter.
R2 Builder.
Builder.
R2 Builder. Who's gonna?
Oh,
That's,
I was
Big
not
critical
expecting that.
Hey.
R2
Happy
Builder,
Bloom.
are you
Are you still here,
are
R2
you
Builder?
interested in war? Do you want
We
this
got
card?
60 seconds to get into chat and let us know that you.
I didn't know how to play. You don't do anything. It just Philanux. It just happens.
Do you don't know how to play Ward, or you don't know how to play?
You don't play the
this?
game. The game plays you.
R2 Builder, are you here?
They need to enter into chat.
Who was he fighting at the end?
Why did 5 people just enter?
Who is Haunter?
Philanux.
Villanux. Okay. So if R2, we're just gonna give it to Villanux then. If R2 doesn't comment, yes. R2 Builder.
Bum, 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 bum. The lights used to change back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, what happened to that?
The API is broken for him.
It keeps getting rejected due to DDoS.
Yeah.
DDoS attacks.
Do you have a timer going there, Chris?
No, we
I've got a mental timer.
All right.
Mike says, "We'll fix it." we were just talking about it. I was telling you we were talking.
Yeah, we were. All right, R2 Builder, your ship has sailed. Congratulations on literally beating the poop out of Philanux and everybody else for what it's worth.
With a gloom.
Philanux, would you like?
I'm willing to give them an extra 30 seconds here.
Okay.
Yes, we can.
So just in case, so R2 Builder, if you're watching with somebody else, make sure that you can just crack open your phone and say, "Yes, I am still here."
Or if you chime in later and we still have cards to get in there, we can look you
Maybe.
up.
I'm just giving them a second since we had a backlog of streamer bot things, so I don't know if that delayed any of the chat or anything. Just want to make sure
If
they
you
don't
can-
feel like ripped
if you
off,
can
you know.
at them, doesn't that mean they're actually technically still there?
Yeah, but if
Well,
they're
It means
AFK
that
or
they've
something.
commented or whatever.
Because Liberty Land usually watches, but
Yeah.
he doesn't. He doesn't always there.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, I think that is okay.
Maybe he's
okay,
AFK.
No, that's
so if he pops in later,
We'll see what we can do.
we'll see what we can come
all
up
right.
with.
So let's
Philanux.
do another draw.
Oh, I just do a draw
Philanux,
again?
Philanux,
Yeah, Philanux.
right?
No, we'll give that one to Philanux. But we
Okay.
have a bunch of stuff to get.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Philanux,
So this
we know
is gonna
you're
be
here.
for a
This is
spool
for
of
you.
filament now.
Okay.
Ooh, we're gonna do a
This
spool filament.
is gonna be
Okay.
a polymaker.
Is it safe to write on these with just a dry erase marker?
Yeah, on the case.
On the case.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the case is fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
I'm
you
gonna
guys-
take the
hold
card
on.
out and write on it.
You guys, you probably want the cases back, though. I'm assuming, right?
No, we got a bunch.
We can ship it in them. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, that's very nice of you.
Philanux, I'm not gonna write on the card. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna go next. I'll be right back.
All right.
Nah, totally not doing it.
We all forgot to go potty. You poopy?
Hey Ashley, how's it going?
Look at that absolute pandemonium. I love seeing that gigantic.
This
battle.
one is gonna
Yeah.
be this one. Heroism.
Oh,
this is for
Team Matt
heroism.
just picked up a potion.
Is that what we're doing? Another card?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is for
no,
This is
no.
for Polymaker.
Oh, this is Polymaker. Just kidding.
Cream
Ignore
Cheese
me.
Ella just got the clutch potion too. That's looking pretty good for him.
Who's it gonna be?
Cream cheese.
Mick Callisto dropping Jeremy eating pizza massive.
Oh boy, it's Cream cheese.
Cream cheese, do you 3D print? Or are you here for the ward?
That is the question.
If they're here for the ward, we should probably do the ward though, right?
I suppose we can give them the choice.
Yeah, if you don't 3D print.
But be honest, if you 3D print, you're getting that filament.
Yeah. Cream cheese. Yeah.
He said ward. He's here for the ward.
Do you 3D print at all?
We do have 3 coupons to give away, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, ward. He would definitely
Okay.
wants ward.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so pick
He
a number
doesn't-
between 1 and 3. Wherever the other cards are.
2.
2? Okay.
Blood of the bat.
Blood.
So you, C. Sam Fisher, is he not? He's
Cream
AFK?
cheese fella? Is
He's
that what it
AFK.
is?
Yeah. Yep, cream cheese fella, all lowercase, no spaces.
Oh, Stone Monkey almost got bumped right into the.
All right. Cream cheese fella.
It sounds like you're saying cream cheese filler.
I cannot believe all of those Pokemon.
That's a lot of them.
That's insane. Thank you so much, Warden Rise of the podcast. Philanux, you are very welcome.
Should we do one more to try and get rid of one of these spools of filament?
Yeah. So this will be for a spool of filament. And if you've already
No
won
matter
tonight,
what.
you can't.
Yeah.
Anybody can win the filament. But if you've already won tonight, you can only win one more card. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's probably a good idea.
So Philanux and cream cheese.
Look at all those
Look at it.
pokes.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I like to see.
Everybody wants the filament.
How sick would it be at some point to have all 150 Pokemon up there?
That would be incredible.
Yeah.
I kind of hope Spicy Dinosaur wins because I like their username.
Well, I remember. You guys remember level 63 Charmander?
Yeah.
But he's not here right now, is
Yeah,
he?
neither is Confused Hoovian.
Nope. She showed up though while we were gone, I think. Didn't she on one of your streams?
I think so.
I'm pretty sure I commented to her or whatever.
Not your mailman just got smoked. Cream cheese.
Scarbo's looking pretty solid, honestly, right now. He's got like full HP. Baboodle's running away.
As a Weedle, of all things, like.
Oh my gosh,
If
Leo,
Baboodle
thank you.
somehow
That
gets
is a Weedle.
Carbo, man, is gonna just.
Oh my god.
I think that
Oh,
Weedle's
that
dead.
Lapras is.
Poison Sting. We were wrong, guys.
Oh my god, no way.
A Weedle.
Snake wins.
Oh my gosh.
Saw it here. We're
All
talking
right,
about.
I hope he's still here.
Steve, are you here? Because you just won with a Weedle, man.
Untrimmed Harry D was
Most
top 4.
impressive. Wait, does Steve 3D print?
He's got friends that 3D print anyway.
I mean, you're not wrong. Steve Carbo.
I will start a timer for this one.
Who will we give it to otherwise?
Ooh, who was second?
Oh crap, I can't remember.
Who was no, it was Lapras, right?
Yeah.
Was it Tactile 3D?
No, there's a.
2 Laprases?
There's 2 of them in there.
It wasn't that one. Maybe it was tactile.
Baboodle? Was it?
It was Baboodle.
Oh, it's Baboodle. Does Baboodle 3D print?
A Weedle smoked.
I heard it when I was watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, not your mailman and said it was Baboodle.
Get out of here.
They don't print, okay. Man, how many? We need some 3D. Okay, we got 30 seconds left on Carbo to see if he's gonna. I mean, people can like Ward and
He's a
3D
Ward
printing
guy.
simultaneously. It's
Yeah,
not like
you
they're
can.
exclusive.
Hey, there he is, right?
Only my ROTP
print
friends 3D print. Steve, I'm going to ask this with all honestness. I mean, that's fine because it would just pump these guys' egos. Would you like the Ward card? You did win.
Or he could get the filament to do as a giveaway for.
I mean, he
Like
could.
cow-
Yeah, for
Con or
Excalibur or
whatever.
something.
Huh?
Yeah, for Excalibur Con.
Exactly.
Tell us what you want, Steve.
So tell me what you want, what you really want.
You know what's you know it was bad that multiple people chimed in. That's all I'm saying. How much are unopened first gen packs
What
going for these days? That's Gus.
With all my free time.
It depends on which one.
I was gonna say the only person I know right now that is like actively selling is MT Devil Dog on the Discord, Brian, and he's currently selling them for like $260, and
they're going.
selling them.
So
Yeah,
wait,
they're
what are these?
Actively, the
The unopened
owl packs.
The old black owl packs. But
Dang.
but on eBay there was a one of the alligator night 9-card booster packs that went for over $250.
Yep. Well, and then there was
That was
the
at
signed,
TeamCon that
yep,
went
then
that
there
weekend.
Was there was the signed starter pack that went for 500.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
He
I just who
he
did
says
I
he
just
would love a ward card.
who did I just
Who
send
wouldn't?
an owl card to or an owl pack to? Somebody won one. You guys were on. Kara was peeing. You gave away an owl pack, didn't
That's
you?
right, we did. We brought
You
one.
did
Yeah.
give one away.
Yeah.
I just shipped it out not that long ago.
Oh,
And I think the person opened it
nice.
because I had said there was a chance to pull a time dragon, right?
Yeah.
That's
Steve-
the thing. Those
Yeah.
time dragons, they'll be worth more than the
In
pack.
the black owl packs.
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
blue
Black owl
in the blue easy tear owl packs.
No,
Gen
this
1,
was-
there's no chance.
There was
Yeah.
this was a black one, I believe.
Steve says he wants a card.
Okay.
Okay.
Which one? Okay. Which one do we give him?
Oh, do we already give away another one?
Well, here's the problem. If
Steve.
the
nobody's
winners,
3D printing here.
Oh, okay.
You get the cosmic demon.
everyone's here for you guys tonight.
Oh, we're flattered.
I'm just gonna write Steve
Oh
K
my.
because we all know who he is.
Stop it.
Steve, you can stop by our house
Dave, you
and
got
pick
some
it up.
serious spreadsheet to update.
I was updating.
Oh, you were.
What
Phoenix
is-
Call. What are you
is
talking
Carl
about
again?
tonight?
What?
Oh, Phoenix. These guys have their own very own card game that they made, which is one of the most fun card games you'll ever play.
It is the
Fact.
most fun.
Yep.
Fact.
What is Steve
But-
getting?
They're really here. They're not here for the cards.
Cosmic demon.
Everybody knows they're really here for the close-up magic.
That's right.
That's
This
why they're
is
here.
That's
True.
honestly what I've been
see.
waiting for.
Dude,
Just
We're
okay,
waiting.
let's
We're
do
waiting.
Can you droid
Do the
cam?
magic now.
Can you droid cam close up?
We can do it. Okay.
Show?
I'll
All right,
I can
we'll,
come over to you.
we'll droid. No, Kara will do it.
I'll stay right
I'll
here.
droid cam.
Well, is it okay?
Wait, what? Okay.
Joe's doing close up magic.
Okay, we just need a
Okay.
table.
Oh, we need a table.
Yep.
Take down the Calicori.
Yep, let's take him down.
She's heavy. Okay.
All right. This
Okay.
is some serious close-up magic. Let's see here.
Is this
Will this
okay?
work, or is that not close enough?
Go a little closer.
Go a little
yeah,
closer.
Get right in here. Perfect. So we got 3 cards here, right?
Yep.
And this is going to be just for you, too. You're going to be answering.
Okay.
So our first card here is Metallic Bone.
Yep.
We're going to put Metallic Bone right there.
Okay.
We have a second Metallic Bone. We're going to put
Okay.
that there. And our last one is Ring of Extremes.
Okay.
What was the first card we put down?
Something.
Metallic bone.
bones.
No, that was Steam Wolf.
What?
What was the last card we put down?
Cosmic something.
No, that was Steam Wolf. What would have been the middle card we put down?
Metallic bones.
That was also Steam Wolf.
Oh my gosh!
So what was
Get
this-
out!
What was on the bottom?
Steam Wolf?
No, that's Metallic Bone.
Oh my gosh! What?
Yeah, so I'm going to do something for you. I'm going to show you Steam Wolf here, and I'm going to give it to you.
Okay.
Okay? Don't look at it yet.
Okay.
Now look at it.
Oh my gosh! Get out of here!
Magic!
But close up.
There we go.
No wonder why you couldn't do that while being shot.
Yeah, you're going to love playing cards with me.
My gosh, that was impressive.
Yeah? It's a fun one.
So,
I want to know how this is done.
Would the people at home like to know?
QQ, hello.
You don't have. You can
I'm
keep
glad
it.
you got to see
Okay.
that.
You can keep it.
Wait.
Keep your
If
secrets.
my wife's watching, she knows how to do it, and I can already see her at home just going, oh, this guy.
Fine, keep your secrets. Before you came along, we Bagginses were very well thought of. If you're referring to the incident with the dragon, I was hardly involved.
Second winner was Cream Cheese Fella.
Yeah. Cream cheese fella gets the blood of the bat.
Ooh, excellent.
I wrote on the cards what they won. Who won what? I'm just kidding. It's on. It's just on.
Phoenix Call says, okay, Gandalf.
It's,
They're worth
dry
more
erase.
if I sign
Yeah.
them.
Cream Cheese says he wants Joe to sign his card.
Oh.
Maybe.
Would you like to sign it in dry erase marker?
Maybe we'll see if we have a
Disappearing
pen.
ink.
I actually haven't been handing out the signatures as much lately.
Oh.
I've been trying to hold,
Well,
them,
we're
hold
getting-
them back a little
You have
bit.
to remember, our viewers are
Yeah.
invite only.
That is
Yeah.
true.
This is Gamma.
invite only.
Yeah.
This is Gamma.
This is Twitch Gamma.
This is Twitch Gamma.
It's
What
Sigma
card-
Twitch, actually.
I don't. You sure you want me to sign that thing? I don't know. I wouldn't want a signature. Well, okay. If it's collectors, then yeah, you want to.
Yeah.
Players don't want it signed.
players
Collectors
don't
want
want
it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Is there a whole thing? Not that like I only vaguely understand that people get like Pokemon cards graded. A lot of times they won't grade signed cards, right, or something like that, or they like treat.
The grading goes down if it's signed.
Yeah, it actually goes down if it's signed, but that's just for the Pokemon
Jeremy's very
grading's
sad
all about the
about it.
physical condition
of the card. Yeah.
Yeah. So like marking it with ink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
It gets a grading of autographed. Yeah.
no, I think I think
Look at this autograph.
I think they do not detonate, not detonate, denote. Help me, Chris.
Denotes like if they're making a note of something. Yeah.
Downgrade?
No, but it's not the word I'm thinking of, though, right?
Yeah.
It's not
It's like
designate. No, they
What do you
make note of.
Yeah. Denote would be the right thing.
Is it denote?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
So you use the word in a full sentence.
So somebody on there said when they get an autograph card graded, they'll mark it autographed, and I actually think they're correct. It's a different grade.
Yeah,
and
they will
they'll
denote
say-
it as autograph.
They will so denote.
It is denote,
It is
yeah.
denote.
Yeah.
But I said detonate.
Can I get its country of origin?
Yeah. Use it in a sentence.
Use it in a sentence.
So who just won? Did somebody just win, or
No,
you just,
we're pulling. I'm trying to give away some spools of filament here.
All the ward people.
have you
the
submitted
filament.
3, David?
What?
Have you put in the pre-request for 3?
Yes.
Oh, you did. You got to give away 3.
We can give them away next week too, and do 4 next week if we want.
Well, no, we're having a hard time giving away 3.
Any of the guys on here from Ward get it, and I'd love to see some 3D prints of Ward characters. Okay.
Okay, I know.
Figure out how to
Here's
do
the
it.
thing. Mayhem's
Black
gonna
Magic
win.
now.
Is that Sigareki Designs?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mayhem, you're gonna win.
You use that Charizard.
Yeah. We gave away filament.
Yay.
We did it.
And he wants a Ward card.
No. Specifically filament.
He hasn't got his last one. Why would he want another one?
Wait, has it redeemed it, or he hasn't got it? Oh, his ward card.
Or-
Mayhem.
Was he the autographed requested one? We got Killer Bronx.
Yes.
I need. If you can let Cream Cheese Fellow tell him to message me.
Cream Cheese Fellow, we need your deets for the giveaway. You have to still be
We have
here.
to whisper at see Sam Fisher.
Yells. Don't just put
Or
it in the
I
chat.
mean, I don't know, jump on Discord and send somebody a message or something.
Yeah.
We need your deets.
Hey, Yo Maurice Correo, how you doing?
Yo, Maurice Correo.
Welcome in.
Always a special place in my heart.
Yeah, we were down in Florida. We were having a good old family time. So, but we're back. I missed you guys. I did.
They have not replied.
What does it take? What does
Mayhem.
it take to start a hype train?
I think
They
it's
just
like
happen?
three different subscribes, maybe.
All right, come on,
It's
people.
like
Let's
events.
get a hype train
it's
going
bits.
because
Yeah,
we've had
Vince will
one
do it. Yeah,
every
it's like
time
different-
we've been on, and I want another one today.
Yeah, we haven't had one.
Yeah, make it
Yeah,
happen.
usually
Come
we
on,
always
guys.
get one. hype train.
were excited for them to be here.
Yeah, wow. You know, no more giveaways until there's a hype train.
Honestly, they just want the dirty book.
I don't know. I don't know how
the
you
dirty
guys
book.
feel about this. I did see Regal Rebel
You
was
have the dirty
top
book.
3. So if Mayhem doesn't comment, do we just give it to Regal Rebel if they're here?
Absolutely, Regal Rebels.
Okay. Okay. Because
Regal Rebel could really use the filament.
if Regal Rebel is still here,
Huge 3D printer.
or do we
person.
just... We've been trying so hard to give away filament.
You know what, Regal
Don
Rebel?
Gillum! You dirty dog, you.
I declare Regal Rebel wins one of the 3 roles.
I don't want that.
Was that the dirty book?
Oh, let Joe read it. Let Joe read it.
You want to read it, Joe?
Oh my gosh, Cam gifted 10
All right.
subs.
Oh my goodness, Cam.
God, I did this last time too, didn't I?
I think you
Dirty
did.
book.
Yeah, you-
I say you should read while getting shot.
Yeah, we do have. I think that's enough to actually both.
Oh, there is the hype train.
Yay, thank you, everybody. All right, we got a hype train.
We did it.
You guys are the best.
That's the last 3 times. That's the hat trick. Woo!
Yes.
Wait, am I reading and getting shot?
I think you're all getting shot, but you're reading.
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Let's do this.
I was gonna say you definitely need some sort of eye protection
Yeah,
here, man.
I'm gonna. All right, I'm ready.
God
Don't
have
shoot
mercy
Joe.
on your eyeball souls.
Joe's done his time. You cannot shoot Joe.
I gotta find a good spot though in here to read.
Yeah, make it.
He's just
like,
gonna,
let's get to the good stuff.
I was gonna say it's got to be like at least
I want small.
Towards the back.
Okay.
There's got to be character, somewhere in
Kara.
there.
Jeez.
Like, there's got to be character development, okay?
Well, no, she just said, it's towards the back. I'm like, Kara,
There's got to be character
clean up
development.
your language.
It doesn't matter what it's about. I'm gonna read it sexy.
There's the shooting.
Besides Grant, he
You're dialed
replied,
in there. Oh,
his
man.
voice turning harsh. Angela gasped.
I want to be quiet.
So that was it. Bradford was acting like this was because of Grant. But that was ridiculous. He had absolutely no right to be jealous. Not when he was engaged. Bradford, I invited Grant to have dinner occasionally because we have become friends. There's nothing between Grant and me. Oh, I am not a fool, Angela. Bradford said Drilly walked to the door. Nor do I give a damn who you keep company with. And as for tonight, no, I won't be here for your little party. I'm going to town this afternoon, since I feel the need of a good whore.
No!
What an
That's a good
ending.
spot to end it at.
You heard it here.
You heard it here. War trading card game. Or what is it? Rise of the Podcast. X-rated. Yeah. The stuff they won't show
Oh my
you on
gosh,
TV.
there's so many redeems here.
Oh my goodness.
I read
Wait, Leo redeemed 101 too.
Untrimmed.
should've
No,
read
he
it.
only did 100.
Oh, he only did 100. Sorry, Leo.
Untrimmed D said, I'm dying right now. Spicy, says Gwen.
Bear Jew on here?
He only donated 100 bits, not 101. So
You know, for somebody who got
there he did one. He
I
did
would have
one.
thought for sure you would have given more than
Well,
he donated 101.
Hey.
He donated 100 plus 1.
so that's a thing now.
So back to the book?
Back to the book.
Back
to the
We
book.
do have to
Getting
close
shot.
that
Getting
loophole
shot more.
eventually. I
We
think.
do have to close that loophole.
I should have kept my spot. That was getting hot. Oh, I did find it actually. Here we go. Okay. Where did we end off here? I believe.
Whore.
All right. I paid top dollar for a good whore. And as I remember, you were quite a good one. He chuckled.
No!
He chuckled at her shocked face. Bradford leaned precariously against the long black hair, staring. Ooh. Pensively. That's at the glass of whiskey before him. He had drunk heavily all evening while playing cards at the corner table. Man, this is my weekend. Cue. He was finally feeling the result of the liquor consumption and had only just quit the game. Next page.
And we had another. Was that another 101?
Yep.
Who did that?
Are we just gonna read this all night?
Hold on. Who did that?
That was Cam.
We got.
Cam.
101.
He did 2 101s?
Yeah, baby.
Just read to the end of the chapter.
Oh, you got it. But what the hell? It was only money. He drained his glass and then brought a full bottle of whiskey from the bartender. He glanced slowly around the smoke-filled room, like us.
Like us.
Ooh, that's a word I've never seen. Dodrilly. Wow. Dressed saloon girls. I'm sorry. We'll just clean that up a little bit.
Yeah,
2
good,
whores.
Good job. Good job. No, that's good.
Are we good?
No. Well, good on you for
Jerry
cleaning it
wants
up.
more. Read more.
I'm saying good for you cleaning it up.
All right. Cam's ankle.
Yeah, we could always read this in like Mickey Mouse voice or something. We're like, oh, but now he was chosen inclined. He couldn't delay and he needed a woman in New York. Me. Or we could do it as Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Who's the guy who does more cowbell?
I don't know.
Will Ferrell.
No, Christopher Walken.
Oh, Christopher Walken.
Yeah.
Oh.
Christopher Walken. Moving unsteadily, he left the saloon. The bottle of whiskey clutched deep in his hand. The fresh night of air was like squash and cold. I can only do so much.
Okay, you're good. I have to say this, Joe. This is priceless.
Yeah.
I can tell this is a new thing for you. Maybe a little awkward. So you're like, how can I make it less awkward? Let's do Mickey and Christopher Walken.
I wanted to change it up a little bit.
You just sailed into new territory, my friend. That is amazing.
That's fun. Pick a voice and do it.
Oh man.
Mickey was my favorite. That was too freaking funny. That was.
Reading that made me hot and bothered.
I think Karen needs some new pants.
Gamer Snowflake says make him do Goofy. Gosh, then I was like, I need to find myself a whore. I pay good money for one of them. Gosh darn it.
It'd be more funny to do like Eric Cartman or something like, Angela.
Can you do a good Ned Flanders?
Oh my.
Haddly Doodly Horrorino.
Unbelievable.
What are we talking about again?
I don't even know.
We have a ward card to give away
Oh,
too.
yeah,
We've
that's
got
right.
one left.
Wait, hold up. Did Mayhem or Regal Rebel ever comment?
Regal Rebel's getting it.
Regal
One,
Rebel.
one of the filaments.
Mayhem commented.
Oh, Mayhem commented. Okay.
I detonated that he was going to get one.
We can give both of them a spool of
Yeah.
filament if they want it. We've got tons to give away.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Mayhem's getting one.
Regal
Long time
Rebel.
listeners, they deserve our support
Yeah.
and love.
Okay.
Along with Polymaker.
I gotta go potty again.
I know, I just finished off my smoked Dr. Pepper over here.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Jeez, dude.
I'm sorry.
Oh boy.
All that goofy talk. I thought he was going to just knock himself out in the light, honestly. It's so smoky in here. All right. We do have one more ward card to give away. I'd like to give that away.
Yeah, it's
And then if you guys have any like real quick rapid fire questions for the ward dude.
we have
Yeah,
one
yeah,
more
we'd love to
spool
do
of filament
We
too.
have another wheel spin too still.
Are you serious?
Wheel spin.
35
Oh, we never landed on the
Roosters-
good giveaways. If you want to leave those here for next week, people would still be, supporting
I mean,
ward.
I was gonna say unless because Joe's not here, you can just
what was your question for Jeremy?
That's fine.
Hold on a second.
What are we doing?
Hold on a second. Oh my goodness! It landed on giveaway. I can't believe it. Oh! Bear Jr., now you're gonna make me actually spin. So,
Does he have him over there?
how are we gonna do one of the mats? Is it a battle to the death to figure out who wins it, like a
I was
normal
gonna say,
draw? Whoever wins. All right,
Whoever did the wheel
Chris,
spin.
you need to just do like a boom and a boom. We got a card to give away, and it just landed on
I was
giveaway.
gonna say for
Oh, wow.
whoever spun that. I mean,
Oh, whoever spun it. Who spun it?
Yeah, who spun it?
Philinux spun it.
Going up spun it.
I already got to ship him a ward card. It'd be fun to send in. Should we do it that way?
Yeah,
Let's do it.
You want to play, Matt?
yeah.
Philinux, would you like a playmat to go along with your...
Unless we want to do.
No, I think that's a good idea.
Is this for ward card?
This is for the ward card. This is the ultimate battle. The ultimate destiny.
Kara, does he have the mats over there? Did you bring them over?
To show him off.
Joe, are you back?
Ooh.
Joe?
Yeah.
Hello? What? I can't see you.
Well, give me one to hand to Marty to do
I
this
was going
thing.
into Toshi
Marty will
Station
do
to pick
his
up some
thing.
power converters.
You know what to do.
All right, so here is the one going to Philinux.
Philinux. Yep.
I don't know what they are, so we're gonna go with yes.
All right.
Are they the same thing?
No, they're two different ones.
Oh.
What? That's unbelievably awesome.
So there is one of our compilation.
I love the squirrel.
mats right here.
I do too.
What's the name of the squirrel?
No, it's squirrely.
Not so.
I have no idea.
Squirrely Nutkins.
There is
Oh, I
a
thought you were doing one.
No, there is.
We
a
haven't
cherry
given that
on
one
there.
away.
Ah.
Oh, I was gonna say, do you want to show off this one or no?
Street Protocol Droid won. I wasn't even paying attention. Who'd they beat?
Oh no! Who did
Somebody
he
had to be
fight?
watching.
Who did Street Protocol Droid beat? That's the actual winner.
Hold on, I'm watching. Oh no, it's not.
That was rigged.
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 Who was second place?
Somebody had to be
R2
watching.
Builder. Really? Is R2 Builder here?
R2 Builder, are you back?
I'm gonna start the timer.
R2 Builder, his secret power is winning our giveaways, apparently.
Jeremy, who was the second filament?
Or do one of these.
SMR was
already
third.
figured
Okay,
that
so
Philinux just won this one.
What's that?
Philinux just won this one.
It landed on or a giveaway, and we have a wheel spin to do we not?
There's another one for Bear Jew.
Yeah, a wheel spin?
Yep.
Is that correct?
Who was the second filament?
Well, one
was Regal Rebel and one was Mayhem.
Okay, you wanna write Philinux on the
On the actual mat.
Yeah, right on the
Not on the mat.
I'm so funny.
Somebody said,
so Philinix redeemed the wheel spin. You're the one that you get the mat, right?
yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
I haven't said it yet, but Trip, it is past your bedtime.
And Brooke, be nice to your mom. Please. Please.
All right, let's do wheel spin for Bear Jew.
It's been quite the show.
It has been
It has
unbelievable.
been quite the show. I mean, they've got...
Oh, this is an ad
That was
break.
the timer running out.
Oh.
Ad break?
Unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
GPT art.
Another GPT
Are
art.
you sure it's not on the Carrie Lego one?
Positive.
Oh, she even held it. So I couldn't go like. Oh, she moved the wheel.
Wow. Rick.
She's forecasting all of your moves and defeating you.
I know. I was like, oh, I'll just flick the spinner thing, the clicker.
I know how my troglodyte of a husband works.
Oh, okay. R2 Builder was here. So
R2 Builder's here?
yeah,
R2 Builder, you won an award card, right?
yeah.
And
Which one is? Oh,
Heroism.
Heroism.
Heck yeah.
Do you
that's
want
awesome.
the is R2 builder? Yes. Yes.
Yep.
would you want your award card?
Yes, obviously. Right?
I would imagine.
I can't.
Bear
see
Jew says,
who's
I want the
writing.
card art for a good whore. Oh, the GPT art. I guarantee you. Oh, my goodness.
Make some art.
He says yes. He says yes. So R2 builder.
Man.
Did anybody have to message you, David? Are you still waiting for?
And they did.
And they did.
Yep. So I just
Good.
messaged R2 Builder.
You wanted to talk about Aqua Dragon.
Yes.
Ah, the most important thing, Aqua Dragon.
Yes, okay.
Giveaway to R2?
I'm gonna droid cam while you
Heroism
guys talk
card.
about
Yep,
it.
so go ahead and droid cam
Heroism?
over to that guy. All right, so while Jeremy's getting that set up, so Aqua Dragon is one of our promo cards. You can see
He's
there.
adorable.
This is the card that everybody
That is
pre-orders.
incredible.
Yep. So
You're
this
leaving
is
that with
this
us.
one is only available if you do a $50 minimum pre-order of the Gen 1 second edition cards. You can get one of these cute little guys.
And we only printed so many, and when they're gone, no more are coming.
Oh my gosh.
yeah.
So
yeah, this is limited run. The only people who are going to get it are the people who
pre-orders.
did the pre-orders. So
you
if
can
you
still
want
get them
one,
now. Yep, they're
it goes
still
until
available.
the end of the month. We will end orders for the pre-orders with the Aqua Dragon. You can still pre-order, but you will not get Aqua Dragon as of February 1st. They're gone. You
He's
do not get
adorable.
one.
Yep, and when we say gone, they're gone.
Yeah, they're gone.
Gone, baby,
They're
gone.
This won't pop up somewhere else. This is it.
Yep.
Aquanet, I believe, was definitely 80s as well.
Oh man, was that the?
That was the prompt I got for a man wanting a good whore.
Oh.
I'm surprised he didn't yell at you and say sorry.
I said this is within your capabilities. Just do it, and it just did it.
I mean,
sure
that's
that-
a steamy room. I mean, I'm just saying.
Oh, look at that rose, and yeah, like this guy's like, I've got everything except for that lady who wants to get paid.
Let me throw money at you.
It leaves that mystique.
Yeah, this show's had sex, violence,
Yeah.
and close-up magic. Like, wow,
What more could you
we're in
want?
Vegas, baby.
All into a smoky, dim atmosphere.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we need to dim the lights a little bit, warm them up a little bit, you know, make it ambiance.
Oh, okay. Somebody said if we do a $100 pre-order, do we get two?
If you did a $100 pre-order
Yes.
as two separate orders, you would get two. You do not get you do not
Nope.
get more for every $50. It's one per order.
50 or more, you get a card.
So if you do a 50 and then another 50,
Yes,
then that would
if
proc it.
Yes, it's one per order of over $50. Yes.
That was a very good question to actually clarify.
Phil
Why am I
Nuts.
bald?
Because you are bald, baby.
Not this bald.
Philinix says dim the lights and cue the Barry White.
Yes, Kara.
I'm trying to dim the lights, and freaking Wise locked me out, so I can't control the damn lights.
Oh, why am I'm bald and beautiful, baby.
Nice.
I'm scared to see what I would be.
I would
red
probably
jelly
look
bean?
like Tom.
Yeah.
Cover your face, Joe.
You got no. He's got it.
Here, hold
He's
on.
got it.
No, we wanted to give it to Marty, don't we?
Oh, okay, hold on.
Oh.
Oh, there you go.
Oh my God, I'm my dad.
Oh my God, you're Bob.
Bob.
Here, let me see if I can get it. See if I
Okay.
look like Tom.
Yeah, everybody cover your face. Give it to Joe.
Yep, that's,
do.
That's Tom.
Yep.
Nice mustache.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
apparently got
great.
rid of my goatee too.
Just a stash.
See see. Bald Brownie was very funny. Oh, did you get balded while you were playing, Chris?
Yeah, I did.
That's so funny. Nice. What is the action of making someone bald? Would that be called
Balding, yeah.
Well, no, but like, that's when you go bald yourself. What if somebody else
Scalping.
Like I make sure.
I was gonna go there.
That's like the most extreme form of bald. That's down to the bald.
Yeah.
I'm bald to the bald.
That's when you cut a little too low for that balding.
Cam's angle shaving.
I suppose, right?
Just shaving. Yeah,
just shaving.
Yeah.
Shave.
Shearing?
Funny.
What is shearing?
Shear. That's
I feel like you're shearing an animal.
shorn.
Shorn.
Is it you?
I've been shorn.
I should leave a comment if you know. She's from a farm. She's a farm girl.
Yeah, she would know.
Yeah.
Shearing would be shearing sheep.
If she ever tells you she's not a farm girl, ask her if she's ever been cow tipping. She has. That means you're a hick farm girl. You've been cow tipping. Yes.
Do you
my
think
gosh.
Hayden Christensen tips cows?
Oh man.
He seems like a nice
You know
guy.
what? I bet you he does it with the force.
Poor guy. Cow tips over no reason.
Okay, what else do we have to get rid of?
No, I think we're good.
I think all of our stuff's gone.
Let's do Q&As.
Do we have one more school of filaments?
Questions.
Oh yeah, I suppose.
We'll just do the next. We'll do the
We'll do
last
2
roll
filaments next
week.
week.
Yep.
Okay. Any questions for the ward guys?
We know it's why
Anything at all.
at least 20%.
Phoenix
are here.
Call has done cow tipping.
I have not.
I've not either.
Ooh,
Boss
battles.
Oh
Okay, yep.
God, yeah.
I
Jeez,
am-
Tom told me to
Yep.
talk about this too, and like we've just not. Okay, boss battles. For those who don't know, I'll just tell you in the dark. Boss battles.
I can actually see everything now. This is wonderful.
Oh God,
Now we can't see anything
And
again.
it's gone.
Boss battles are when you would actually be using your ward deck against a deck that has nobody playing it. You're just basically playing ward with yourself. Okay, just take that as you will. Think solitaire. Okay, there's a boss deck, and the boss flips up, and you're just flipping up a card every turn and battling him each turn. And that's what it is. Essentially, it's a way to play ward without someone to play against. And
That's kind of cool.
It's also going to be set up so that if you have more than one player, you can actually use it almost as a raid system, like you would have back in EverQuest or World of Warcraft or Destiny or whatever. So you actually will get a group of people together and battle a raid boss. So you can think of it a lot more as far as like a D&D-esque battle.
Yeah,
you and your friends can get together and go, okay, well, we've been playing against each other for however long. Let's see if we can all challenge the boss. So the bosses will be set up as far as a common, uncommon, rare, epic, legendary, like our card rarities are, and the lowest will be the common at 300 HP, and as it goes up, it'll be adding 300 HP, i.e., almost inflicting as like another person joining the battle. So the rarer the card is, the more players that you will need to actually play against it.
And we plan to host like raid events with custom printed bosses as well. Right now, the only custom printed boss we have that it's not going to be available to the public right away. His name is Bible. And he has 10,000 health.
20,000.
10,000.
Oh, you changed him. He was 20. I saw 20.
No.
It was gross.
So
Mandela effect.
he's got 10,000 health, and it would be essentially set up as we would host it at a store. You'd be coming with all of your friends or whoever you can. Anybody's allowed to jump in and try to battle this thing. And if you can beat him, you would then get a bunch of prizes or loot. Basically, like
Sick.
you're beating a boss. If you don't beat him, you get nothing. You go home in shame, and you lost a battle.
I like it.
Shame.
There is a ton of
Shame.
questions.
Yeah, so not your mailman and says announce the globe tourney. The globe
Oh,
tourney.
yep.
Yeah,
That's
go ahead
right.
with that.
Okay,
Yep.
so we have the Globe Tournament is going to be a draft-style tournament played with booster packs. That'll be on February 9th on Sunday.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Our Untapped tournament.
And
forgot about that.
Yep, and then our
Go ahead.
Untapped tournament. So we are going to be hosting I don't remember the exact name, but it's like the World Globe
The
Tournament.
WWT World Ward Tournament.
World War Tournament. So we have a lot of players that are kind of across the globe. Not everybody has an LGS nearby where they can go and play with other players or buy them at a local game store.
local game store.
A local game store.
I worked that out pretty quick.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah,
Smart cookie. It's all those dirty books you're reading.
Don't
Yeah,
tell
let's increase your
anyone.
vocabulary sensuously.
So we are going to be starting the pre-registration on the
January 30th.
January 30th.
And ending-
pre-registration starts. You have 3 days to join. Ends on
February
1st.
Yep, at the end of the
No,
day,
it's 3
February
days.
1st.
Okay.
Yep. 30
Anyways,
days.
but yes, everybody who registers, all you gotta do is shoot us an email to contact us. Contact us at ward.com or ward-cardgame.com.
Contact us at ward-cardgame.com. It's all, if you have Facebook, we've put it in Discord before. Everything is in there in the event page. It's got the email you need to send it to. You need to send your full name, date of birth, your Discord name, your name that you're going to use on Untap, and then you have to send a picture through email only. That's the only way we're accepting the pictures of the deck you're going to use. You're only allowed to use a deck in digital version of the physical cards you have.
Yep, so you can't build some crazy dream deck that's going to just wipe the whole tournament. It has to be an actual deck that you have.
This tournament is predicted to be quite large because there's a lot of people that are planning to jump in. It could bleed over into Sunday morning if it's getting too late. But as of right now, we have it worked out that it should be all done Saturday. And the way it works simply is you go on to Untap, you play your match. Let's say you're set up for your match at noon. You play noon, you'll have 50 minutes to get the match done because we will have a time limit. If you don't play again till 3, 4 in the afternoon maybe, go do something else. I mean, it's just online, so if you're out in California or something and you have stuff to do, clean up the house, go do whatever you got to do, and then
those Californians with their dirty houses.
Yeah. And then work the streets, whatever you got to do. But so then you'd come back and you'd play your game. And yeah, we will have everything. The reason we have a pre-registration is because we plan to have by Monday, I believe that's February 3rd. Monday, February 3rd, we will have the brackets done and out for everybody to see. So you'll be able to look at what time you play. You'll see who you're against. Really quick, the way it's going to work is you will have a referee, which is myself, Marty, and a few others who will be helping. They will be bouncing into your room, especially for round 1, because there will be a lot of matches happening. So we'll be using Discord chat as well, the tournament chat. If you need a referee, you just simply request a referee to room number, whatever that may be. And we'll have more information on that soon. Like an example would be you're playing ward match number 5 or whatever. You put in a request, need a ref at match 5. We'll come over there, we'll answer any questions you have, but otherwise it will be in the beginning, kind of like when we play at tournaments, you and your opponent will be mostly playing with just the two of you in there, and we'll be popping in and out, because there's only so many of us in a lot of matches for round 1 and round 2, but we'll be in there. We'll make sure to be in there, we'll make sure everything's clean. The winner gets...
a sealed starter pack?
A sealed starter box of Gen 1 2nd Edition.
Cool.
A whole box.
That's an awesome prize.
MSRP at money.
Yeah.
Money.
Somebody.
How many packs come in a box?
The box that we're going to be giving away is things are changing with the boxes.
What's in the box?
If Tom were here, Tom would be yelling at us to shut our mouths, so we can't talk about any of that stuff right now.
Okay.
We don't talk about Bruno.
Things are changing.
Somebody wants to see
for the better for everybody.
You and I do a boss battle sometime.
No, somebody wants Jeremy Carrot turned into a boss battle.
Oh, I see. I thought I'd play Ward and do a boss battle.
Boss battles are very, very fun. I will tell you that right now. Ward is already really fun. Me personally, I find team more fun than playing 1 versus 1. And boss battles, I've actually started to enjoy more than everything else. It's really fun playing with a group and just going against really nobody.
And nobody feels bad. Yeah.
So now you need to put together like a season where you progress through different bosses, and if you're able to achieve the thing, then it unlocks some sort of prize or something.
Yep. And we plan to host a lot of like boss stuff. Like maybe we want to do a PvE event. We're gonna have all the bosses there, and you're gonna be battling for prizes. And we, as the staff, will just basically take care of the boss's actions for you.
Yep.
Harry was trying to post a link, I think, about joining Discord. Do you want to whisper that to maybe see Sam Fisher?
And then,
is this for the Ward Discord? Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
and then
whisper.
somebody asked about Gen 3 cards and some frog. There's somebody like frogs.
Oh, is Odin on here? Hi, Odin. Probably.
Yeah, where was it?
Gen 3 is all I can say about Gen 3 is we are actively working on it right now.
Here's what I love. You could have just dropped Gen 2 and you know somebody's going to ask about Gen 3.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't I be the first? When are you guys doing Gen 4?
Right? I can say actively Gen 4 is not being worked on right now at all in the sense. But Gen 3, we are actually getting pretty deep into Gen 3 already.
Pretty close. To be.
I don't have a release date of any type. We still got play testing. We got a lot of stuff to do.
We haven't even started alpha testing.
Are you the whole problem? That's me. Is that Odin?
That would make sense.
Yeah.
No one give Odin a lighter.
All right, and I think.
Give me frogs or give me death.
Funny.
Yeah, that's it.
But hashtag more raccoon cards.
9x7.
How many do you need?
It's strange how many people love raccoons to me.
Raccoon Night.
Kara's brother's deathly afraid of them.
Yep.
Like,
Cowboy,
no joke.
The raccoon cowboy will have a raccoon.
Like a raccoon cowboy.
Yes.
I don't know. Raccoons everywhere. The raccoon edition. It's every ward card, but it's a raccoon.
That'd be fantastic.
Raccoon.
That would be amazing.
Time raccoon.
We could make a magic card.
Raccoon creator.
Raccoon creator.
Dad bod raccoon.
Oh,
Dad bod raccoon.
just me with a mask on. In retirement.
Yeah, so that's what we need. We need
demon
like a
raccoon.
dual scenario: raccoons versus frogs.
Yeah, that's true.
People
Yep.
like the frogs.
People
They
love
do.
the frogs. They're
Frog
crazy for
assassin.
Frogs. Oh my god.
Jester Frog.
Mr. Frog.
Cam just text you the link for the Discord, David. I don't know how you
Do you have a
get
link to
that.
the Discord on the website? Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
We do. It's right at the bottom of the website.
There we go.
We haven't done a shout out
I
for the
got it.
website.
Oh yeah.
We haven't done a shout out for the
Garbage
website.
Yeah,
collector.
Tom-
I'm assuming that's raccoon.
There it is.
Tom and Q have been very.
They've been
on
going
upgrading the
nuts.
website. It's gotten a massive overhaul for anyone who hasn't been on there in probably like I'd probably say 3 months. It is completely
There
different.
is a ward calendar on the website now where you can
Which
go
is
in and
awesome.
see all of our upcoming events. It actually helps me too. 'Cause, like, I forget.
Where's the calendar?
The calendar is under. Oh God.
News.
News or events.
Try news. Oh wait, it's probably a. Yeah, click. It'll be a.
Oh yeah, event my mouse is literally on it. And I
There you
couldn't
go.
see it.
There
There you go. There's the calendar.
Look at
There
that.
you go.
Hey, that's us.
Yep.
Hey.
There we are.
There's your event. And then we have, and we'll be adding things. So if you ever wonder if there's any upcoming ward stuff, just check here and
Cool. Oh, there's you guys at Gamma.
yep, Gamma, we are gone all week. Like, as of right, I'm sure a lot of people that are ward fans have noticed that we've kind of dialed back a lot of our stuff lately, aside from coming here. And then, but it's because we're doing a lot of prep for Gamma. We have spent thousands upon thousands upon thousands of dollars in prep for Gamma.
Crazy.
That sounds
Lots
wild.
and lots and lots of
Oh,
money.
whoops!
So
I didn't realize that I had the.
we're trying to
see everybody.
We're trying to go in with our guns loaded. Want to look good.
Dang, Villainx
Yeah.
ending with a shot fired at raccoons eat frogs. Just saying.
Yeah, but if they're poison
And
frogs, then they die.
And about everything God.
Chris, do we have a raid?
Yeah, we're supposed to be raiding
Dustin?
Sinister
right?
D, I sent you it on Discord.
Okay. And I think that wraps it up for tonight.
What time is it?
8:45.
Dang. Okay. Not too bad.
I look forward to seeing everybody for Untap.
Yeah.
That tournament's going to be something.
Yeah. Jeremy and Kara will be on there.
I will at least be watching. Jeremy might play.
You guys can come beat the host of Rise of the Podcast.
Yeah, right?
It'll be easy, trust me.
Are we, before we go, or are we already off?
No, we're still going.
I don't know if we have it situated. Ward Bowl. Do we
Oh!
know? Is that?
That is, I need to talk to
Okay,
these two.
we
about
won't
that
say anything about it yet then.
After
Yep.
camera.
Oh, got it.
Okay, after
Yep,
camera
we won't-
then we'll talk about it and make
Where'd you send it to me, Marty?
on Discord.
On Discord. Okay.
At Brownie.
I just need to get it pulled up because I don't know how to spell it.
Philnux, you're very welcome. Thank you.
Oh, you
settle
actually gave
down.
me the whole thing.
Oh, and
okay.
before we go, the originals are better.
Oh, 1,000%. No, prequels
are better.
More like the NyQuils.
The only thing I will say,
You
about-
try and sleep during episode 3.
I will say,
Okay,
I will say, the battle between Obi-Wan and Anakin, probably one of my favorite things to watch.
Ooh, hey, these guys are actually playing Ward Sick. Okay, right on.
Nice.
All right, so we do need to apologize to everybody who's listening to the audio-only version of the podcast. Yet again, we provided basically nothing of value to you, especially the close-up magic, but you can make that better by joining us live every Saturday night at 7 p.m. at twitch.tv/Rise the Podcast, or you can watch us at your pace at youtube.com/Rise the Podcast. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like the video and comment down below to keep the conversation going. Man, it was awesome having you guys on here. It went a little bit long. As always, you guys are absolutely class acts and make it a lot of fun. So thank you guys for joining us. So,
This was fun.
and
I love being on here.
so and then of course to do the classic wrap up. Thank you all so much for watching, and of course,
May the force be with you.